gentlemen, welcome back to another stream here on the Overanalyst channel. So happy to be with you all today, and I'm joined by our good friend Seth the Overwitch, who should be with us in Discord, right? We're still good?
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, yes ma'am, we can.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
Hi.
This is a game we're actually playing at your request. You submitted this to us.
Yeah, I love that game so much.
So-
It's my favorite indie game of last year.
Really? I'm quite
Yeah.
surprised then it didn't take your game of the year in our year-end roundup, which you can catch over
Yeah.
at the Overanalysts podcast page.
Which you can find over here.
Thank you.
Oh, we didn't fix that yet.
So-
Never mind. I am gonna. Oh, yes, we did.
Yes, we
It's
did.
just slow.
Yes, ma'am. You think Hades is just a smidge better then?
Oh, Hades has a lot of replayability value, which is why I picked it. Little Misfortune is just a one-time experience.
Speaking of, before we dive in, tell us just a little bit about this game, since I know next to nothing other than there's like a cracked out fox featured predominantly in the promo art that freaks me out. It's an adventure game, right? Like a point and click?
Yes, it's a point and click, but the focus is mainly on the narrative and on the main character rather than on the gameplay. It's absolutely adorable. If I remember correctly, the voice actress is Swedish. It's a Swedish studio, and I actually think it's not
she's
even a
Spanish,
studio.
Actually.
Ah, yeah, she's Spanish. Her husband is Swedish, and it's just, I think, a two-person studio, just
Oh,
the two
wow.
of them. And they also commissioned some people to do also some stuff. So, yeah.
Right on. I'm
But
looking
it's
forward
like
to
a
this.
proper indie experience.
Fantastic. Well, I guess in that case we'll just dive right on in. I love the visual style, I'll say. It reminds me a little bit of, is it, oh god, me and my memory for indie games. Is it Night in the Woods? Lost in the Woods?
Yeah, a little bit. Bunny, hi. Bunny says, make no mistake, that's Delfino Plaza in the background. And Val says, no.
Good afternoon,
hi.
guys. So glad to see you both. Input type?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that'll do. That'll do. Oh, look at this. There's bright pastel colors and sparkles everywhere, so my inner
Yeah.
3-year-old is already very pleased. Yeah, that all looks good to me. Also, this is the first time I've ever streamed a game for PC, so that'll be fun.
Exciting.
Oh, and we enter on remains. Excellent. There he is. He killed them all.
Bunny says, I'm going to make sunshine jokes the entire stream. And Val says, hello, say Sparkles in the most masculine game voice ever.
Oh, God. It killed them all, didn't it? I know it did.
Yeah.
It's very well animated.
Admiral Kirk says, hello, Brady.
Hey, good evening, Kirk. So glad to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. There's some kind of pine cone gremlin. I dig it. The art style kind of reminds me of a storybook.
Yeah, like a children's storybook. I think that's what they were aiming for.
Yeah, not
It's not
entirely.
really for children.
Yeah.
Not entirely dissimilar to the kind of exaggerated art style or stylized aesthetic used in a lot of the portraits from the bedtime stories for, I think, Rebel Girls collection.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be your host and humble narrator.
The hell you will, that's my
The
job.
rules of this game are
I'm the narrator.
play until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
It's usually how games work, alright.
That was a signal. You don't tell me how to do stuff. I'm a little bit.
Bunny says, I admire this art style so much and I've never even heard of this game before. I stay close to my Mario box of comfort, so this should be interesting.
She's a wonderful child.
Yeah, no, this is
Not
very,
so
very cool.
Wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad
Well, I was joking
part
about the
is
crack earlier,
today
but...
is the day she will die.
Oh. Oh no.
I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Oh, she is precious.
Well, okay, yes.
Alright, I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die? No. Nobody said anything about anyone dying today.
Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
If you can reach the end of the game,
Oh, God.
I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal?
I'm going to be very sad by the end of this, aren't I?
I guess I could
Yes.
give that to my mommy. Okay, it's a deal.
Oh, kiddo.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Your first mission is to leave the house.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so starting off, okay, so we don't have full 3D movement. There's like no depth. We can move back and forth, and we can interact with the E button. So let's interact with the Crack Fox portrait.
She is going to comment on everything, so make sure to like click on a lot of
Look,
things too.
I drew
Yeah.
this picture. It's the fox I see outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh. I don't care much.
Her voice is
Foxes.
adorable. Okay. Cyberpunk has already done this to me enough times, so, please, God, let's find a way to save this kid.
I like to move my body. It's the
Yes,
music
he's
that
Benny.
goes on forever.
Okay, she's better at dancing than I am. Not a very high bar, but there we go. It looks like we can enter, like, her little fort under the bed.
Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
I see.
So she comes from an abusive household, and,
Yep.
may also be under some kind of threat from supernatural forces. Lovely.
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see?
I like to play a lot with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun.
I'm so cute.
The fox isn't one of them, so yeah.
Draw all this?
Uh-huh.
I was never much one for toys when I was a kid. What about you guys?
I didn't have toys really.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. Much.
Mostly Legos.
Yeah. Yeah, Legos are like, we had these little wooden blocks called Lincoln Logs over here that you could build things out of. I always enjoy those.
Val says, you ever just spend quality time with your parents to flex on kids with abusive parents? Ouch.
Jeez, Val, Christ.
Oh god.
Oh god, it gets even worse. Like, her idea of a fun time is talking to Bubsy. Oh. That's miserable. He hadn't been in a
very
decent game in
miserable,
28 years.
Benjamin.
Ugh, that fox.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Yikes forever. There's the meme.
Yep.
Yikes forever.
Oh god. Yeah, this is almost exactly the kind of problem that, of all the topics that come up in my stream so frequently, it's strange at this one, but this is almost exactly the type of situation that Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was kind of really designed to help children navigate. Like, how to be present with and cognizant of your feelings is valid, and how to deal with them in healthy ways.
Oh, yikes forever.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox? No, I don't think so.
What if it's a foxy fox?
Arr.
Also, don't you just love it when your heart wears stilettos and vomits all over the floor? That's...
I'm okay with that, but that heart-shaped hairpin is,
Yeah!
so last year.
The puke of
Oh,
love.
hello,
That's
happiest
what it
Emperor.
is.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, yeah, good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Christ, we've got outright abuse. That's, I'm reading all of this, and I actually like the way this child is written. She's not terribly aware about, like, the particulars of the world around her, but she knows how she feels about a lot of the things in her environment, and is trying to make sense of exactly what that means to other people.
I don't like it when that.
Val
hits
says,
mommy.
boy, I'm about to come in VC and ramble.
I think, okay, one of her friends is a ghost. Alright.
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend. He's a ghost.
Oh, the glitter. I know, like, glitter does play a big part in the game as far as optional stuff goes, right?
I would suggest everything that you can see that you can glitter it up. Yeah,
Glitter.
he's
I
Japanese.
love my glitter.
That generally holds true for like, life more broadly. If you can throw glitter on
Oh, yeah.
something, do it.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm imagining Grandma is like the benevolent caretaker, like the good authority figure.
I made a real nice drawing there, you see?
Yes.
As
Very
always,
nice.
she always has
I did the
candy, right?
coloring too.
Impressive.
Yeah, no, that was always my grandmother when I was little, and I mean, I had, like, a great home life, but if you want, like, nothing but unmitigated, constant love and support 24/7, you go to Grandma.
Oh yeah. Val says, especially on those jackasses who steal packages, glitter them up. Damn, that girl is great at shading.
Oh, yeah, no, she is. Like, a lot of these drawings are actually very high quality if you were to imagine, like, what, a 6-year-old made a lot of them?
Mm.
I peed in the lake. It was really
Happiest
warm.
Emperor says,
Charming.
if I was nice, I would give Sephi my holo Charizard from Evolution. Yes, please. And Bonnie says, this is actually a really
Look
interesting
at
game
that
so far.
picture. I was
It
such
is.
a baby.
Very cute.
Now I'm such a lady.
You ain't seen
I'm
nothing
a little
yet.
lady. That's what I am.
Okay, I adore her little nasally voice.
Oh yeah.
She's such a
This
lady.
is Babsy, the guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye? He got that from a battle against a monster.
A monster? That sounds scary.
It was.
I see the ninja sticker, I'm sure that's going to come up later. That's still in better shape than our Bubsy.
Oh
I
yeah.
love my coloring book.
Less polygons.
I want to say we want to take the coloring book with us. I don't... Why would we... I think Bubsy's alright. Yeah, sure. I mean, is there like a good ending, bad ending thing, or is this quite linear?
There's two endings, a good one and a bad one, but I don't think the coloring book does any difference in this case.
Alright, my coloring book.
Gonna say there's a good one and a worst.
I'm gonna
There's a
take
bad
it
one and a
with
worst
me
one.
If I get bored, okay?
As
Yeah.
endings go.
Yeah, okay, there we go. In case we get bored, we'll have our coloring book. Nice. Why am I getting emotionally invested in this? I shouldn't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't care yet.
Look, I made these paper dolls myself. This is Kimberly and this is Steven. They're on a trip fighting super evils.
Oh, glitter. For glitter. There we go.
Like later.
Yes, okay, good. Lovely. I don't know what I... Is there some kind of visual indicator for when we can throw glitter on things? Or is
Yeah.
it just...
Yeah, you will see it.
I saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger.
Admiral
and it
Kirk says
never
the
came
course on
back.
ancient Greece I just finished made the point as a way to explain
you
why
leave,
Epidamnus
which toy
would
will
appeal
you
to
choose
Corinth
to
for
bring with
aid
you?
after being
Can't I
refused
take them
by
both?
Coursera. If mom
No,
says no, you gotta
can
go to
only
grandma.
choose one.
Yeah.
And remember, your choice is much more important.
Bunny says, I
than you
feel like I
think.
will be crying by the end of this
Okay.
game, and
I
I'm perfectly okay
sure-
with that. A game hasn't made me cry since Paper Mario the Origami King.
Yeah, I don't know the last time a game's moved me to tears, but I'm afraid this may come close. Alright, which friends do we want? Do we want Unicorn or Rock? I'm going to go for the Unicorn. I don't know, I just feel like this isn't a moral
I choose
choice,
my
but
soft and beautiful unicorn.
It's harder than a moral
You can
choice.
never go wrong with a magical unicorn.
I know, right?
oh god. I think I made the wrong choice. That is grotesque. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Let's
and
stick
so
with it.
you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous. Shadam! Oh, happiness to everything!
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
So I'm fairly certain that, our narrator's the antagonist, or the closest thing we've got. And that's going to make a lot of these interactions very, very, suspenseful. Can we... No? Alright.
Mommy likes to collect glasses. I broke a couple once by running too fast.
Did Mommy find out who did it?
No, but I had a piece of glass in my foot for like 5 days.
This is one tough kid.
This is Grandma. She wears a diaper too.
You still wear a diaper?
Nah, that was so last year.
Oh, we can run. Excellent. We can face plant.
Please
Less
don't
excellent.
fall down. Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Please don't tell on me.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay, thank you.
I take it that was supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Mommy said she married Daddy because she was expecting me. She wanted to have an abortion, but it's illegal
Oh,
and
Christ.
against the law.
That's kind of the same thing.
Yes.
Oh, this poor kid.
Yep.
Sounds like a lot of the people in her life kind of hate her and are quite open about that.
Yeah.
Ay.
Maybe I could try to fix it.
Let's fix it. Let's be a good kid.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Oh, this is actually interactive, right? Okay, I had to do something like this in an Ace Attorney game once. I'm sure the same basic principles apply.
Objection?
If only. Apparently we might be getting a new game, or like some localizations of past games, this year. I'm quite excited for that. No. We're gonna... Yeah. Good. This, I believe, by reassembling a vase, we were able to find out that Damon Gant, concealed a great deal of evidence in the SL9 case. Near the end of the first game, or in the special case added for the DS release, remember?
Yep.
All of this is simply an attempt to stall for time, because Brady is going to need a minute to figure all this out. Exactly. There we go. Yeah. And of course the flower. Gotta put the flower back in there.
I did it.
Yeah, there we go. Ha!
Look, that's me. Mommy told me I have to smile even when I'm sad.
Okay, is that everything in here, or is that just our room again? Yeah.
Admiral Kirk says, I hated that case, and Bunny says, it's alright, Brady, you're a gamer, you got this.
Oh yeah, no, we've got it, of course. And yeah, Admiral Kirk, to your point, it was, I think, a good case. I liked a lot of the characters, but it did go on a bit long.
Daddy's friend was a hunter and killed this moose.
That was
His
a Rise
daughter,
from the
Erica,
Ashes, right?
She thought his
yeah.
gun was a toy. She said bang bang to her mommy and daddy. Then her parents
Oh my
died,
god.
and she was so sad.
This game just starts in the shit and never lets up, does it?
Yep, basically.
Like, hey, here's every horrible thing that could happen to children. Oh god, kid, please be careful around the boiling
Smells
water.
like cigarettes in here.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Sure.
Well, are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Oh, what in the
Dead
hell?
rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Fairly certain that's not how that works. Right, so let's just assume the father's hunting all of those rabbits, which, you know, many people do, and they'll keep game in their, like a freezer or something until they could take it to be skinned and prepared and all that if they don't do it in-house. Fairly certain you don't just throw them in a pile in the refrigerator. Oh, lovely. Good, yes.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever.
Right down to the skull. We're really not wasting any part of the animal here, are we? You guys still with me?
Yep.
Alright, just making sure.
Yay! Happiness to the soup!
Well, now it's going to taste like, you know, Carrie and glitter. So, not better, necessarily.
We had a lovely dinner last night.
You don't
Mommy
like the
wasn't
taste of
that
glitter?
drunk, and Daddy actually said
Afraid
hi
not.
to me.
Val says, dude, I'm not comfortable making jokes about this shit. Gotta get that fresh Moro taste.
Yeah, this is...
Moro? Moro?
Oh, marrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we can make our mother happy and pleasant, if only in our mind. Oh, God.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my mommy, a juice drinker.
This is so sad. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I know you watch Twitch for some kind of commentary. I don't really have any. This is just awful. Okay, let's leave the house. Tell Mommy
Yeah,
we're
probably
leaving.
it's better outside, right?
Sure, let's try interacting with Mommy so she can ignore us.
I'm going out to play, Mommy!
Yeah, nice.
Good day, morning.
It's afternoon, Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Right, so what do we do now? Do we just wander off into the woods?
Remember Benjamin the fox? This is where I first saw
Yeah,
him.
of course, as a kid
He was
does.
hiding in the trash, and we made
Just
eye
normal kid
contact.
stuff.
It was
Yeah.
really intense.
Yes, you told me about that fox already. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I
A
already know
fox
what our two
criminal?
endings are going to be.
That's silly.
Just have a feeling, with my limited knowledge of narrative construction in games, it's going to be either trust Benjamin or trust the narrator. And when in one of these games has the narrator ever been
This
benevolent?
pool smells like a toilet. Because I pee on it.
That is disgusting.
Well, I
Not
have
as
one narrator
disgusting
who
as
has
when
never
my
been
daddy
benevolent.
puked in it. That was disgusting.
Wow.
Hey, I'm benevolent, I'm just incompetent. There's a difference.
This is where Daddy often sleeps. Daddy?
Can we... Yeah! There
Val
we go.
says, I get a distinct impression that Benji will lead to her running away, and the narrator will just have her die.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, if you had seen the actual promo art, I wouldn't trust the fox either, because it's got this 1,000-yard stare at all times, but...
Come, kitty. Kitty.
But what if the fox is the narrator? Don't. Oh.
And that would be the most awesome voice, I think, like, an anthropomorphic animal has ever had. Anything else to throw glitter on around here so we can maybe delude ourselves into being happy for a moment? No? Alright, let's just jog across the open road.
So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune.
All right.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, choices.
There is no right or wrong, only consequences.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize
She is so
of
precious.
eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission.
The voice actress is very good.
This
Both
Yeah.
of the voice actors
Alright,
are really good.
I can do that. Look to the left. Look to the right. Any course? No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, at least we looked before crossing the street. Good. Very good, Misfortune. What?
I saw
There's some kind of hell
What
moose
monster? I didn't see
in, like,
anything.
the Silent Hill version of this terrible
It's
town.
probably just your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. I have a very big
There's a
one.
hell moose
Just
on the
keep
loose.
going. You'll have so much fun.
All right. Look, a sleepy bird.
Come on, Miss Fortune. Let's go now.
There we go, we made it better, right? Yes, everything's
Yeah.
fine. Everything's fine. While we're transitioning from screen to screen, real quick, we are joined today by Seth the Overwitch and Comrade Potato, both of whom are actively streaming on their own channels. Seth currently working her way through Neo, and I believe Potato on his way through Hollow Knight, is that correct?
Yep.
He's working on his way through getting a good internet.
Oh, getting any internet at all right now.
Now, I've heard this game's pretty short, like about 2.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah, 2-3 hours.
Might take you longer than Sev. She was a bit hippie on some parts. She is a murder hobo after all.
But one of your favorite games of last year, then, Seth, was a narrative, not exactly narrative heavy, but like narrative only game.
Yeah.
Do you play a lot of these types of games? I mean, like Potato, I know you're a big fan of the Sam & Max series, which are like
Oh, yeah.
really well done adventure games. But
I used to play a lot of them when I was younger. Now I kind of suffer from the I have no patience syndrome.
yeah,
I used a
So,
lot of sparkle
yeah.
back there.
probably just part of
Anyway,
growing older and getting a
where are
job
we?
and having this be something you have way less time for, right?
True, yeah.
Look, there's a puppy.
Hello, puppy. What a cute party hat.
There's a
Now
puppy that
focus,
makes
Miss
me
Fortune.
very unhappy.
You have
Like,
to make
that
a
design,
very
oh god.
difficult choice regarding this puppy now. Be aware of the consequences.
All right.
See, friends, this is the type of moral choice that I'm not entirely adept at. Because it's not like, okay, good or bad, different parties are going to be affected. It's like, does the animal deserve to be free? Would it do all that well on its own?
Bunny says I may not talk in chat as much as I'm working on some art. Okay.
Oh, that's just fine. We would love to see it when you're done. I'm gonna
Yep.
play with it. A lot of animals, if they're just released out into the wild, if they've been domesticated, don't tend to do all that well.
I will play with it so we can share a nice time together.
Good choice. Now throw the ball at it.
What ball?
This ball.
Ah, that ball. Okay. Oh.
The hell? What?
Puppy! What did I do? It's all broken now. Mr. Voice, everything I
Welcome to
touch
Misfortune.
breaks.
Let me guess, if we had
What's
set it
wrong?
free, it would get run over by a car or something.
Probably, yeah.
Sometimes life
But so
is
far,
just
everyone that I
unfair.
know that
But
played
I'm
choose to
here
play with it,
for
so...
Really? Thank you.
Well, sadly, the puppy will miss the party now.
What party?
The owner of this dog, George, is having a party. I think you have to go and tell him about the accident.
What accident? Ah, yes, the puppy, yes.
Let's go. It's just a bit farther ahead.
Alright.
Do you think we would get a different resolution if we had chosen to let it free?
No, I think it would die anyway.
I'm sorry
You will
I
get a
broke you,
different
puppy.
result.
I
It
really
will die
am.
differently.
Maybe we
Right,
can
right,
play
that's what I'm
later,
thinking.
You know, when I'm broken too.
Oh, God. Yeah, there we go, everything's fine.
I'll take the party hat as a symbol of our friendship, puppy doggy. Ah, Red Ball Puppy Killer.
Yep, that's right, it's the ball's fault. Balls don't kill dogs, people do.
It
Okay.
says no dogs allowed. Oh, really?
There's poop. There we go. And we have no choice but to walk in the
I
poop.
step on doggy
Nice.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
sweet. I can see my footprint.
So we step
Let's see
in
what's
crap,
come
we
out. I
puke.
see
This
a lot
is
of glitter and
Admiral Kirk
That's
says,
nice,
expect this
Willie.
is following the telltale
I
model of
can't
you have
watch
the
this
appearance of
anymore.
choices.
Please. let's
yeah,
keep
yeah,
moving.
really. Also, she puked up glitter. What? Everything is everything here written in Swedish? You said.
I think there was some Spanish as well.
Oh yeah, a couple of them, but mostly it's Swedish.
that sign
Hey,
doesn't
Discman.
work. Do you see
Welcome
all my
to you, little
crap?
Yeah, welcome to
Misfortune.
the stream. So glad to see you,
That's
man.
a good observation, Misfortune.
Thank you.
So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer.
The entire
to
shore
the
is littered
prize
with
of
garbage.
Eternal happiness.
And the party, right?
Ah, yes, that too.
Bunny says, you telling me you never puked glitter as kid?
No, fortunately.
You know,
Oh.
once at this lake, I got my head stuck in a plastic bag. I remember falling asleep and waking up in the hospital.
That's
Is this
terrible.
supposed to be
Yeah,
like
I
darkly
almost
comic
died.
or
Yeah.
okay? Okay, it's supposed to be comic for people with extremely dark senses of humor then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's okay. We're being Dark Souls to another area.
What's happening?
I think you're in big trouble, Misfortune.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where are these birds taking me?
I have no idea, but you have to do something about it, fast.
Alright.
Let's throw glitter at them. I've no idea how this is going to work, but
My glitter is shiny. So if I throw glitter at the birds, they will only see shiny. And they will get confused and leave me alone.
That sounds like a solid plan, Misfortune.
Alright, here I go.
I mean it beat the other option. Because birds do not have testes, or at least like external genitals.
Well, I actually chose the other option. It's pretty fun.
Kick them in the cloaca? Like
Yeah.
We didn't even go that high up.
Well, time seems to slow down when we are in danger.
Am I in danger?
oh good, yes,
Hey, look,
it's
the
the
bird.
it's
Hello,
the bird.
birdie.
Literally.
That was a rude bird.
Yes it was, Misfortune, yes it was.
Admiral Kirk says it's comedy for people who like Schopenhauer.
Yeah, I suppose.
Why didn't I break my legs and die?
You seem very good at falling.
Thank you.
I've played a couple platformers recently. I'm also very good at falling.
So, Mr.
This
Boyce,
princess is just me, or is this
party on
game
the
fucking
same
weird?
line to the
No, it's
just
Island
you.
of
man.
Happiness?
It's insanely
Yes, it
strange.
is.
Like,
Oh, that's convenient.
Have you
Okay, it's
thought
just
about
you
how to
and
break the
Brady.
news to George?
About the puppy?
Yes. I mean, if you want to.
yeah, we'll tell him. That's what I would have done.
Yes, of course. That's the least I can do for the sweet puppy.
That is very brave of you, Misfortune.
Thank you.
I played the Stanley Parable. I know not to trust narrators with, like, calming, like, pleasant baritones.
Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
Ah, okay. A fish.
Bunny says, yeah, latest platformer you played was the one and only. You were extremely good at falling in sunshine.
I actually didn't do that bad in my Sunshine playthrough. Let's release the fish. Like, you know, it's already having a bad enough time living in the crap
It smells
lake.
fishy. Bye-bye, fishy fishy.
Yes, farewell, fishy. It's almost like there's a message the game is trying to impart upon us through these moral choices. And if
And here we
okay,
are. The
if I can
house of
extrapolate a
George.
theme so far,
I'm a
it
bit
generally
nervous about
seems to be
introducing myself.
choices
You're doing
between
fine. You're brave, telling the truth
being
about the puppy.
possessive and being
Stop
willing
it.
to let
I'm
things
really for
go.
the puppy, you know?
This actually reminds me just a little bit of a creepypasta I read back in the day when that was one of the circles I moved in, like creepypasta criticism. And we'll ring the bell. Well, there's a doorbell for a reason.
Nobody's answering. I'll invite myself in.
No,
You
Misfortune,
shut
you
up
don't do
about
that.
it.
That story in particular also used allegory extremely well to communicate a very, very dark but poignant narrative.
I saw a man once floating in the lake, just like this fishy.
Oh, charming. Good.
Ah, what a nice picture. I wish I had a picture like this with my mommy and daddy.
Ah, good.
Hello?
Yes,
What is it?
his son is dead.
Nothing.
I can imagine, seeing as we just saw his shade outside.
Are you sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello?
All of the environments are beautiful, for the record. I really... Oh my god!
Excuse me, are you George?
Oh, no.
Are you the owner of a puppy? Because I bring really bad news.
Oh no, wait. It looks like
This
he
is
hung
dreadful.
himself.
Hang himself like a piñata? Should I hit him like
No,
a
no,
piñata?
kid, no.
No, Misfortune. He's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots. He can't be dead. Oh, okay.
Hey, Misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back.
George, you know, now that you're dead, your puppy is gone. I like the puppy. Bye.
Oh god. Yeah, let's throw some glitter on a corpse.
Happiness to George the piñata.
Bunny says, why did I laugh at him, hit him like a piñata? Something wrong with me.
This is
Freaking
incredibly
birds.
dark.
Thanks to them, I obviously came late to the party.
Yes, Misfortune, frickin' birds, we can't swear in this extremely wholesome experience. What?
What's this? I guess it's not finished.
Yeah, let's fix it? I'm sorry, he, like, doodled a penis with a pencil and then hung himself? What?
Apparently.
It's a dick move.
Very dick move.
Look, I brought your doggy back. You're welcome.
First off, that looks closer to a cat, so no, you're wrong. Secondly, that's disgusting. Thirdly, is that 1 or 2? I can't tell.
You're asking the right questions.
Well,
Okay, I'm here now.
Admiral Kirk
Let's
says,
go
guess he could
into the
measure up.
woods and get that eternal happiness.
thank you, I needed that. I think I know what this game is getting at, and I think it might be the same exact story or general narrative arc as the creepypasta.
Dangerous animals, Misfortune. You might run into a fox.
A fox? Like Benjamin?
Yes.
Tell
but
us.
all foxes are
Um,
evil,
So we know later
keep
if
your
you're-
eyes open.
Alright.
Okay, so the creepypasta, I forget the particulars. It was for one of those stories that just somebody throws out on the internet quite well written, and by that I mean it didn't contain a typo every other sentence. And it was based around a young girl who was extremely ill for a long period of time, but loved to read, loved stories more than anything else, and so would just churn through the library's entire, like, circulation of books that interested her in a short period of time. And, she had to be cared for at home, and it took a tremendous financial and emotional toll on her parents. One day they're out at work, and a being, like this otherworldly presence, a man, called Lazarus, appears to her. And he wants to tell her some stories. And it's a series of historical vignettes about people who chose sacrifice, or chose, like, I suppose, like, in the case of plagues or things like that, a dignified death, and how they were able to find, I guess, peace even, or peace within at the end of life. And eventually, after the 3rd or 4th story, this poor child gets it, and she turns to him and says, "How long?" And he says, "Not long now." And she passes just before her parents return home. It was a story about the manifestation of death helping someone cope just before the end.
Aww.
Very sad, very moving,
Yeah.
and written quite well. It feels almost like that's what the narrator is doing here, demonstrating through a series of occurrences that it's okay to let go, that possessiveness is bad, or something like that. And maybe Benjamin is going to provide us with the alternative argument, the one that I would like to go for, which is, yeah, it's... we don't want to be beholden to a really negative or a final fate. We want to survive.
Val
Oh god.
says, as somebody who's already depressed currently, I feel like I should dip. Think about the greater good, your parents won't be stressed.
Alright.
Alright, man, thanks for joining us. And yeah, by all means, this holds true for anybody in my community. If anything we play deals with themes that are a bit too much for you at the time, please feel free to, like, dip out. Like, I don't want these streams to be triggering or traumatic
Stressful.
for anyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is
Is that why
probably...
you're not streaming Cyberpunk?
A wild, dangerous fox.
Oh god, there he is.
I recognize that black tail. It's Benjamin.
It doesn't matter. Attack it before it kills you.
Nah, I don't think Benjamin will kill me.
To be fair, Benjamin's got a look on his face like he has killed a man before.
Hello, is your name Benjamin? Do you want to play
You
with
never
me?
know.
Oh no, don't go! Oh.
Seems like Benjamin was conducting some kind of ritual here.
Relief. We are safe now. Let's
Oh yeah,
keep
just
playing
murder
my game.
child type of
Okay.
ritual.
There's a magical cave nearby.
Just
You
your
need
good
to
old
find
blood
it.
orgies.
A
Nothing special.
magical cave? Okay. It looks
Now, I
like
know there's like
Benjamin
4
likes
of
to
those
play.
little hay dolls to
That's pretty
collect,
cool.
right?
I like that enough.
Yeah.
Focus, Misfortune. We need to keep going.
Oh,
More than
actually,
4, right?
yeah, I think it's like 5 or
8.
6. 8?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Or
okay.
6.
What?
don't
Did
think
we just
5.
say every number?
No, no one said 7, or 9, 10, or 11.
Oh,
Bunny says, about to post my sunshine sketch in the server to lighten the mood. Val says, I'll stick around for shits. Dark material doesn't really affect me as much as it probably should. And Discman says, the narrator is really creepy, even more than the fox.
yeah, and notice when we completed or attempted to complete Benjamin's little sigil, it transported us to the other world and generated like a protective ward around us. So he's trying to keep us safe, as I thought, I think at least, and the narrator probably isn't. Oh, good, good. It's another crime scene. Right on.
Oh, is this the magical cave? It doesn't look that magical.
Just wait until you go inside.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I have a question. What does this sign mean?
Oh, I don't know. Sparkle?
Yep, the narrator's trying to get her killed.
So, whenever you're ready.
This isn't like an actual choice, is it? It's just, do you want to advance
no.
or not?
Yeah.
Okay. We got everything in the forest, I think. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything.
I'll just stay in the forest.
But then you won't find the
Val
Okay.
says, beware of falling rocks. Signs are so dumb, like beware of random event that you can't feasibly prepare for.
Aren't there actual warning signs certain places in the world that are like, beware of falling cattle?
Oh yeah.
You would be amazed at the number of cars that have been totaled because cows have fallen on
Why are
them.
you going this way?
Just curious.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we're just curious. Is there anything back here? Nope. Alright. Playing so many like old school platformers has me paranoid. I always need to check the beginning of the stage, like behind us.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Okay, so we want to listen to Benjamin. Just for reference, Seth, did you get the bad ending or the worse ending?
The worst ending.
Okay, so this might be tricky.
I can't wait to see the magic inside.
Magical.
Discman says, no blue coins here for you. Sorry.
I know, I'm so happy.
Let's explore the cave.
Okay.
Wait till you guys see how coin collecting missions are done in Mario Galaxy. They're lots of
Just
fun.
joking. There was no echo. It was me.
You're a real comedian, Misfortune.
Thank you.
This kid is just too pure. Like, for this awful, awful world.
What was that?
What?
I have
Did
no
miss
idea what
something?
that was. Was that Benjamin in a little, like, dragster? I'm sorry, is there a nightclub?
A
What?
magical hamster party.
Maybe.
I know you love parties.
Sorry, what?
Can we go inside?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
So 2 questions. 1, again, what? 2, never thought I'd ask this about, like, a weird, like, subterranean hamster club. Can I show this on Twitch?
Oh yeah.
I...
Whoa, hamster fight.
Are you going to do
on earth?
something about it?
Yeah, sure, let's try.
Don't fight, you adorable things. You have to kiss
Did
and
the one
make
just
happy.
drop, like, prescription drugs? What?
There you go. Oh, please, sweetie, don't go. You dropped something.
Val says, I remember a news story of sorts about some lady writing a letter to the city saying something like, why do you guys always put deer crossing signs so close to major highways? You should put them in less traffic areas so they only cross in safer areas. Like the road signs control where deer
What?
cross.
Oh my god.
Like it opens a portal to the deer dimension. I'm sorry, did she...
Dimension.
Okay.
This one says, you should worry more about the music and if there's a copyright on it.
If I get copyright struck over the hamster strip club theme from this indie game, that's it. Goodbye Twitch. I'm done. This segment is Viper approved.
Yep.
Kid, I'm sorry, did you just eat the drugs that the hamster dropped? Why am I saying any of these things? This is nonsense.
That wasn't
Yep.
meant to refreshment at all.
Are you alright?
No, Misfortune, that was LSD. That an adorable little pet just dropped for some reason because everything sucks in this world.
XXX. Talk about crazy.
Ja. Okay, so we can interact with that. We can interact with the doorman.
Excuse me, how will a little lady get inside? No, I'm not very important, you said? Okay. Can you believe
This one
this
says,
game
okay, I
is
give
the
up
worst?
with this
We have
game. I
to
guess I'm too
find
tired
another
for it.
way
I'm going to
around.
lurk.
All right, man. Thanks for joining us, though. This is very strange, and I do apologize. My commentary isn't more substantial, but this is just so bizarre.
So cute.
And it's not like Watam, where the game is for the most part totally silent, and I can just kind of interpret it for you.
Look at them.
This is
With their
just a
heavy cocktails and
concentrated
their colored
blast of
clothing.
madness.
This is too cute for me.
Basically Viper in game form.
Yeah, really. Do we... Ja. Anything? No? Alright. Oh, so that was
this
just...
one says,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, this one says it's a funny game, something really different. Great that you're
Check that
playing it.
lady out. I think
Oh, thank
we're
you,
in
man.
trouble.
Oh no, I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
What?
Yes, looks like she was robbed.
Oh, I bet it was that hamster with the black mask.
Yes, you're right. Looks like you helped the criminal escape.
Oh, damn it. Does that mean I'm a criminal too?
Of course it does.
Oh, really? Please don't tell me.
Your secret is safe with me.
I have a feeling bad things happen no matter what you choose.
Basically.
Did you take the opposite path?
I think so.
What happened?
Not,
If you can recall.
I'm not really sure. Potato, do you remember?
No.
Did the one hamster just like stab the other and run away?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Excuse me, do you need assistance? No? Okay.
Hey, Misfortune, we need to find a way
So like the
out.
hamster club just
Return
never gets brought up again and has no
Still
relevance
out
to the
there.
plot, right?
Okay.
Probably.
I'll look around.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Val says, Brady, do you have a pet photography channel or something? My cat's doing something really cute. There is a photo.
There's both a photo
channel.
channel and a pets channel, I want to say.
Yeah, so you need to post it in both.
We're all about pets here, as you well know. How's Poppy doing, by the way, Seth?
I wonder what this button does.
Is sleeping. She was climbing my back and sitting on my shoulder while I was
Good
cooking
job,
earlier,
Miss
so now
Fortune.
she's tired.
You found
Of
a
course.
way out.
Thank you.
Do you know when you'd like to resume our Neo playthrough?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Do you know when you'd like to resume Neo, by the way?
Are you free tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am. I should be. I have to run back to my hometown to drop some stuff off for a friend who's going to be swinging by my mother's salon, but I should be back by the afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, I am gonna be streaming anyway, so like if you're up for it, we're gonna do Neo. If not, I'm gonna do something else, so...
This
I'm
looks
sorry,
just
what?
like a
So
movie
now there's
from
larger
the
hamsters and they're just
These
making
are
meth.
bad guys,
Great.
I'm telling you.
I think you're right. We need to clear the way before we can proceed.
But how?
You see that fire?
You know what? Screw everything I said about this game having a coherent theme or like message earlier,
With
I
a
think.
slingshot.
What slingshot?
Oh wait, no, sorry.
This slingshot.
Ah, that slingshot. Okay.
We're going to be using the
Look,
squirrel
I use
speed, of
these
course.
acorns as ammunition.
That's really clever, Misfortune.
I know, thank you.
Squirrel speed is acorn. Holy shit. Val is just having a great time. And Bunny says, the eternal happiness is just Corona Mountain, but unable to beat.
Ugh. Okay, so we have to aim. I'm trying to aim. I don't think it's having any real effect or any effect that I can see on her. I don't have a reticle. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we need to take out... That'll do. Sure, I was going to shoot out the lights, but alright. Very good, Misfortune.
Well done, Misfortune.
Yay!
Please tell me she's not going to start doing meth.
Just crack.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's better.
Crack is fine.
Well,
The crackrament. I do like wound face. Now, shouldn't it be something like the cheese is mine?
Daddy has in the basement.
What?
But
Mommy was really angry about it.
I'm sorry. Her father cooked meth. What?
This looks like the
Okay,
son of
good.
my
So
wife,
she
but
comes from a
Mommy-
family that does every awful thing you possibly can. Good. Good. I'm glad. Great.
That's a lot of cash. Is this the eternal happiness?
Oh no. What makes you think that?
Mommy said that.
Bunny
money
says,
is
I
the
thought this
only
game was
thing
going to
that
be
makes
somewhat
her
realistic, but here we
Well,
are having large
your
hamsters
mommy
making
is
drugs.
wrong.
Happy. Oh, really? Okay.
That's pretty realistic.
What?
Yeah. You don't have hamsters that make meth?
Could just be like a southern
yeah.
thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Americans.
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Listen, I know it must be hard not knowing much about our little lady's future. Will Misfortune really die? If so, how will she die? And when will the evil fox kill her? Will she find the eternal happiness? I personally hope she does. Act normal. She's coming. Oh, Misfortune, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Where are we?
We're one step closer to the grand prize of eternal happiness.
Bunny
Right,
says,
because
no,
I'm
but
not
I can't
allowed
say
to
I
be
like
outside
realistic
this
games
late,
anyways.
You know?
Don't worry, it's not far from here.
Great.
I've recently been playing through a little indie game released in, I want to say 14 or 15. It was a Kickstarter project, I think it's called Heart and Slash. Are you familiar?
Missing kid.
Nope, never heard.
Takes place
like this.
in a
Maybe
world
I should
dominated
go
by
back
robots,
home.
where you get to play as one of 6 different models
Don't go now, Misfortune. I can protect you.
in a series
Yes.
of...
Alright.
Well, it's kind of a roguelike, I believe. Through a series of different stages where you can equip yourself with different body parts, weapons, shields, and other supplementary devices, all of which you can upgrade with scrap you collect from enemies, and which in turn can be consumed, like recycled, to give you more health in a pinch. It's a really intricately designed game with a lot of charming systems, and she can see dead people. Right on.
Val says, so on one hand I shouldn't know how to make math, but on the other I have a fascination with chemistry as it's my major.
So that was this girl, I believe?
Yeah, the missing girl.
Is there ever any explanation for this?
Not really.
Okay, so there's one thing we do know. A lot of children have gone missing.
Smells like bullcrap.
Misfortune, watch your language.
Okay.
A lot of children specifically are dead.
A unicycle. Get it?
Very clever.
And we'll need to
Misfortune.
find out
Thank you.
why.
Phantasmagoria is
The
going
horror
to
fair.
Overville? That's
That
so
actually
cool.
sounds like a really
Maybe
fun
we could
carnival.
find time to
Bunny
out
says
later.
the train
Who
tracks in the background makes me worried.
Don't play with my feelings now.
Yeah.
Let's focus on finding the eternal happiness first. Then we'll see.
All right, I can't wait. Look,
Oh, there
it's
he is.
Benjamin from the Hoots in the Woods. You know,
Hide
if
your
you ever
children.
want to hang out or something, I'm available.
Don't engage with that wild fox. I told you, foxes are dangerous.
Let me handle this. Benji, are you a wild, dangerous fox? No, Benji, don't go!
Let that
He's a
wild
crack
beast
fox on a
run off.
mission.
I don't want anything bad happening to you.
All right.
So it looks like he's got... Looks like he could have written a couple essays I've read over the past couple of years.
I was gonna say that.
Ah, this is Benji's.
And there's
Hi,
the thing
Marcus.
from Silent Hill.
Absolutely
Hey,
the
Marcus,
best
welcome to the
art
stream,
I
man.
have
Hope you're having a
ever
good evening.
seen. It's so personal.
Hey, Mucus.
I didn't know Benjamin was so creative.
Creative?
Bunny says Benji answers to no one.
Child has drawn it.
What did you just say?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh.
Hey, shouldn't we be focusing on finding the prize?
I'm focused.
I knew there wasn't anything to throw glitter on, I just feel like we need to do that every so often.
Are we going to the park?
Yes.
Okay.
So that entire digression through the forest had,
Slow down, you fuck.
Misfortune.
What?
Language.
Ah,
This child's got quite the potty mouth, and that's coming from me.
Bad Eyesight says, how are we all doing?
Mr. Voice?
Yes.
We are on pins and needles with
Anyone
this game.
reached the end of the game and got in the
Oh, it's
eternal
great.
happiness?
Yes, of course. They lived happily ever after.
That sounds nice. You know, I want to win this prize for my mommy. I wish I could give her some happiness. My sparkle doesn't work with her.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. Would you like to try my sparkle?
That's not necessary.
Ha, don't be silly. Here you go. Happiness to Mr. Voice!
Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, let's go find the prize and make Mommy proud.
Yes.
So, there's either a really direct way of reading everything that's been communicated to us so far, or it's ultimately going to be subversive. Because the direct reading is the voice has been luring all of these children out of town and killing them. And the fox is trying to protect them.
Bad Eyesight says she sounds like Lolly. Yeah, that's the voice that I was going for. And Val
It
says
says,
that inside
"Don't
with a
hit
huge
the
identity
bird."
crisis and massive sadness
okay.
regarding my childhood dog, but otherwise alright.
Aww.
Bunny says I'm doing great making Mario Sunshine art while the world burns.
There's a lot of sweet poetry written on the bench. Death is alive and it's eating from you. Sign Anne.
What?
Interesting. What do you think?
Misfortune, do you really need to read those poems?
Yeah, of course, sure.
Yeah. Listen to this one. Balls hanging too low. No signature. Where are they hanging from? Oh, look. A drawing of a cat.
Come on, Misfortune, let's go.
All right.
I'm sorry. Are we going to have to interact with, like, midlife crisis duck back there? Pigeon, rather?
Look at the seagull.
Oh, seagull.
It
Yeah,
looks
there we
like
go.
Kevin's dad.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox next to school. He didn't have any clothes on, and the police officer beat him with a stick.
Too bad you don't have any fish to offer the seagull. They love fish, you know.
Are you trying to make me feel guilty about the fish from earlier? I made a hard decision back there, and I stand behind it.
I understand, Misfortune. I'm just saying.
Well, stop saying.
I'm sorry. Did I actually make the wrong choice back there? because I don't think the fish would have helped this guy at all.
Yeah, probably not.
Would you like to ride the
Bunny
royal
says,
horse of the
again,
park?
with the animals with alcohol and drugs. Yeah, apparently. And Elfendar says, Bird was told.
Royal horse, you say? I'm a little princess, you know. Look at me. I'm on the horse. Aye, horsey, stop it. Oh,
This poor kid.
that was unfortunate.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Are you worried because I'm such a little lady?
Of course. You are really tiny and you could break.
I broke my arm once.
So, you know what
Having
I
this
mean.
conversation with, like, just the depressed, drunken seagull sitting in the sandbox behind us is so surreal.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I've probably made like a half dozen really...
She can't
Oh,
get
no.
back.
No.
Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get involved with
Look,
ducks.
it's Viper.
Ducks are pretty cool. And look, he's carrying a boombox. This could be my opportunity
I'm sorry,
to
why-
finally dance for reals.
Would you
Is
like
the
to
duck
show me
smoking
some of
weed?
your
Why?
dance moves?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
The
Check
duck
this
smoking
out.
weed? No, it's smoking quack.
Very well done.
It's okay. It's okay.
That was unfortunate.
What are you talking about? That was normal.
Oh, if you say so.
Yeah, there we go. I've not seen any sparkly spots in a long while.
Yeah.
Would you like to ride this one? It's like
Is
a
that because of
tornado.
certain choices we made, or...?
I'm honestly not sure. I think that it
Yes,
shouldn't
I
be.
want to ride.
And wait until she gets thrown.
I can't hold it anymore.
Oh no, Misfortune.
Alright, kiddo. Let's try to make it through this without getting killed. That's the idea. When the trees are naked, when the wind is cold, when the smell of rotten apples smashes against the
When
stone.
the trees are naked, when the wind is cold, when the smell of rotten apples smashes against the stone.
Okay.
Apple pie.
What are you talking about, Misfortune?
Nothing.
Doing Brady's job, Misfortune, says Val.
This looks like the art of Benjamin, don't you think?
I think it's garbage, and it should be erased with fire.
Really? I see great
The
potential
townspeople
here.
are probably the
He's
creepiest thing
obviously
I've seen
very
so far.
artistic.
Just ignore
They
it.
kinda
Let's
remind me of
keep
that
playing
game,
my game.
We Happy
The
Few.
prize is closer than
Yes!
you think.
Yes, indeed.
Really?
Uh,
Alright.
Wasn't that an absolutely buggy disaster at launch, despite having like
Yeah.
a really cool world?
Yeah, and apparently very
I can
empty.
almost feel the
Did you ever
eternal
play it?
happiness.
No, but I
Good.
wanted
The
to. I just
last
didn't want to pay the full
challenge
price.
awaits at the pet
No.
cemetery.
A buggy
pet
disaster
cemetery?
with a
That
cool
sounds like
world.
the best place to end the game.
Sounds familiar.
Exactly.
Hey
my
now,
thoughts.
Potato, I said
I'm
a
glad
cool
you feel
world,
the
not a
same
world
way.
that desperately wants to convince its nephews that it's cool.
Oh shit, that was cold.
I have heard though, like We Happy Few in particular was actually with the addition of DLC and patches, like tuned up to a pretty solid state. Does that sound right?
So, I was thinking while we're walking, mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I'm pretty good at answering questions.
Great. Just answer as honestly as you can.
Alright.
First question. Have you ever stolen anything?
No. I don't think we have. I know I haven't. Unless he's gonna call us out on the pills. I'll say no. I'll say no.
No, never.
Never? Good for you. Second question. Are you happy right now?
I don't know. Is this question for me or for her? I don't know. She seems happier than she should be, and I'm doing okay, so yeah. Yeah, sure.
Val says games never get released on launch. They have to be patched like 90 times before they're how they should have been with the
last
release.
question. Do you feel loved?
No, she doesn't. That's what the game's all about.
No, but my unicorn is telling me that I should work on it. I bet everyone will love me if I was a unicorn.
Thank
Aw,
you for
kiddo.
your honesty.
You're welcome.
Look, we arrived at the pet cemetery.
Yeah, you know, the pet cemetery in the churchyard. It's totally not the people cemetery.
Yeah.
And there's another missing child. Now, that one on the right... Oh.
He looks horrible.
Well, yes, a lot of these stray a little close to the Uncanny Valley, but... Is that her friend from the intro? She said she had a friend who could speak Japanese and who was a ghost. And everyone else, all the other children we've seen have been,
Oh,
well,
check
dead.
this out. More kids are missing. If I go missing, how will I tell Mommy?
You won't go missing.
The
You'll go back
Japanese,
home
says Val.
right after we find the prize.
Ah, okay, nice.
'Cause I think we saw the one girl earlier.
Ready to find the prize of eternal happiness.
Yes, where is it?
I have hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave?
We're not nearing the end of the game already,
I'll
are
give
we?
you a hint.
No.
It's where the
You're like
goldfish
halfway.
is buried.
Okay, I was about to
The
say.
goldfish. Alright. Must I dig with my tiny hands? Yikes forever.
No, use the shovel.
What shovel?
This shovel.
Ah, that shovel. Okay.
This honestly reminds me a lot of some of Tim Burton's more surreal work. Or, it reminds me especially of an old animated film called Coraline. Are you familiar? It's about a little girl who I think goes to an alternate dimension, a horrifying alternate dimension where everyone has, like, buttons, sewn into their eye sockets.
That sounds super familiar.
Lucky says,
This
yikes
one
forever.
says,
Welcome to the
"Can
stream,
we
Lucky.
Hey, good evening,
surrounded
Lucky. I hope
by
you're doing
our
well, man.
loved ones in a fire?"
Val says, power of the underworld, yikes forever. And Bad Eyesight says, is this where yikes forever comes from? Yes.
Dig all the graves. Yep.
Ugh, smells like hot dogs. I guess
Oh,
it's not
God.
the fish.
Well, no, I suppose not. Shah! Is there like a doll or something we can gather? Yes, there is.
Ah, let's see. At
least I think- no.
Never saw that window coming. Ha, I don't get it.
There's gotta be something in some of the other graves.
Ah, no prize in here.
I would expect not, Misfortune.
Val says, I feel like I should be on a voice call. Brady needs somebody to bounce
Okay,
off
let's
in
see.
terms of
Little
American
Lulu,
media.
The first bug to ever strangle a man.
Are you calling us un-American? Because you're right.
Let's see, what's in here?
Ah, nothing.
How's the grave digging going, Misfortune?
Good, I got this.
But wait a minute. She's... Obviously, there's probably something in that one, but she's not saying there's no prize in these graves. She's saying there's nothing in the graves. Huh.
Okay, that's little Lulu. Stephanie Quinn, writer
What?
of the erotic novel Confessions.
What is
of a
she doing in here?
Erotic novel? Talk about crazy. Ah, no prize.
Just excavate all the graves.
Paul died doing what he loved. It's simple. Yeah, yikes forever.
Yeah.
Bunny says, I'm very American but very uncultured. Isn't that the same thing?
Oh.
Oh man.
No prize in here. Just a bunch of little bones.
Okay, at least there was something in that one. That was the one that liked eating poo. Okay. On we go.
It says, Mr. Bubbles.
Well, that's our
Brady,
gold.
did you see the guy in the Capitol,
Congratulations,
like riot, that
Misfortune.
tased himself to death?
You found the prize.
No!
Really? Yes.
What?
Yes,
You
so
see the
apparently
little
he
box?
hid a taser in his
Oh,
pants
Okay, exciting.
to like avoid arrest or something.
Right.
And then while trying to remove a picture of a wall, accidentally triggered it with his like leg, tased himself in the testicles, fell down so that he kept pressing like the trigger, the button, whatever, and died of a heart attack.
Yep. 2021 in a nutshell.
Okay. Look, obviously the siege of the Capitol was a horrifying and traumatic event, and it's, oh god. But like, yeah, this is the caliber of intellect that thinks it can overthrow the government. Getting in a fight with a picture and then electrocuting yourself in the nuts. I'm sorry, I think we covered this on one of Seth's streams a while ago. Eternal happiness.
Is this the prize?
Ah.
But there's only a note.
What?
Yes, it says, I stole your eternal happiness. Signed, Benjamin. He didn't. My
No, he
eternal
didn't.
happiness.
I knew the
Oh,
fox
yes,
was
he did.
trouble. He stole your prize.
What a disappointment.
No, we've already seen
I
Benjamin's
really wanted
writing.
to surprise
He's
Mommy with this.
like
What should
barely
I do
capable
now?
of
Must
forming
I
like
Yeah.
coherent words.
Get your happiness
Val
back.
also says,
I'm sure
"That's not
he hasn't
Benjamin's
gone far
handwriting."
away. Let's go find him.
That's what the government
Yes,
wants you to
let's
think.
do that.
No, that's
Such a
perfectly
letdown.
coherent language. That's the narrator. Oh, there we go. Shaw.
Look, there he is. Benjamin.
He's constructing
He
the
just
straw
stole my
dolls for us.
eternal happiness? Not cool. Come on, Benjamin. Give me back my happiness.
Bunny
Run
says,
after him.
"Frame, that's not
We
Benjamin."
Can't let the fox get away again. He stole your prize.
Benjamin really disappointed me.
Yeah, that's life, kiddo. Let's have a look. When unloved children in darkness search for what they have lost, for why they're in pain.
When unloved children in
I'm going to stop
darkness
reading
search
these because
for
she's going
what
to do the
they
exact
have
same.
lost, for why they're in pain. When
Okay,
unloved
she doesn't have
for
anything
why
new for
they're
us.
children
Val
in
says, "If anyone
pain.
needs eternal happiness, it's kind of Benji
Did you
though."
find something, Misfortune?
Nah, you're imagining things.
Bunny says, "Imagine the narrator is Shadow Benjamin, framing Benjamin for a crime."
So there's a part of me that wants to
We
think
should
that
keep our eyes open
the narrator
in
is the
case we
Wendigo
see the fox.
thing,
They
but
know how
I
to
would
hide.
assume it's not.
Alright.
There's one of those rune stones from the opening. For the record, I absolutely adore stories set in like little small towns beset by supernatural beings and phenomena. It's like a huge thing in my okay.
There, that hole.
Val says
looks
the narrator is the
very much
unicorn.
like where the fox would hide the prize.
You mean I should go down there?
Yes, don't worry.
I
Nothing
want to go
bad
back to
will
the
happen.
rune stone real
Nothing
quick.
Bad at all.
Okay.
Val says, "Brady, you've played Limbo before, no?"
No, I have not.
Oh, check out this stone. It's different from regular stones, I'm telling you.
I think you're right.
Oh, this piece is loose. I'll take it for me. Maybe it works somewhere else.
Very smart, Misfortune. What?
I'll put it back.
No, we want to read that first.
The game of death is is what fits the shadows
Yep.
of the beyond.
There we go.
Huh. What does this mean?
That looks like nonsense to me, Misfortune.
Huh, really? Maybe there's some more nonsense around.
Alright, kiddo, let's take this with us. This'll get us the full story. So, yeah, obviously, this narrator is something from another realm trying to, sustain itself via inciting a series of sacrifices?
I wonder why Benjamin will steal my prize. Maybe he's not happy himself.
Bunny says, I'm gonna dip. I have some stuff I need to do. It was fun chilling here like usual, though.
Alright, thank you so much for
But I
joining us.
knew that
Take care.
happiness
Yeah, see ya,
myself.
Bunny. And
for
Val
Mommy.
says, narrator is Shadow of the
Hello?
Beyond confirmed.
Anybody down there?
Narrator is Benjamin with an evil goatee.
Benjamin with a monocle.
But still with the same stare.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that was a pretty big fall. Hello? Mr. Voice, are you there?
He's not.
Sweet, I found a needle in a haystack.
That's great, Misfortune. Very good.
Oh, damn. I dropped it. Oh.
That's less great, Misfortune. Okay. Let's just keep trucking along. Fox repellent. No thank you.
It looks like there's somebody else behind us. Hello? It looks like there's somebody else behind
Yeah.
us. Hello?
Okay, so we can't continue
It
until...
looks
No,
like
I didn't mean to
there's-
press that. Sorry.
Hello?
Val says, so Benjamin is English?
It looks like we need to get the Voices Fox repellent.
Yep.
Fox repellent? I can't deny the bottle sweet style. I'll take it.
And this kid is just stealing everything. Well, maybe that's why the voice isn't communicating with her right now. It's active in this world. Is there still somebody else
It looks
behind
like
this? Okay.
Hello?
Let's open the path. We're not going to use the fox repellent, however. We trust Benjamin. Which is not something I thought
But
I'd
he
be saying.
stole the eternal happiness.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, Benjamin looks like he's just been awake for like 8 days at this point.
Look at him digging his poop hole.
No, we trust Benjamin.
Benjamin! Oh,
What have I gotten myself into?
What a dick.
She's such a mess. Maybe it was a mistake, choosing her for this.
Yep, that's
And
our
I
villain,
saw
alright.
her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural.
What is with all the puke? I am...
Misfortune.
Christ.
You're alive and well. That's great.
yeah. Where am I? What happened?
The dangerous fox attacked you.
Benjamin attacked me? So he really is a bad fox.
See? I told you. That fox is evil.
Yeah, maybe I should listen to you.
We still need to find
No,
the
you
fox
shouldn't,
and take
kid.
back the eternal happiness.
Maybe we could find out where he lives.
Yes. Give me a minute to figure this out and I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'll just hang around.
So are we just kind of working our way back through the world now?
More or less, yeah.
Local artist GM retires after incident. My son is missing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. 1993. Is that in a year that has great significance for either the country or the dev team? Do you know?
No, I honestly have not even noticed 1993. I don't think I've read that paper. As Potato says, I'm a murder hobo, so I kind of sped through it.
Right, okay. I'm thinking maybe the town is modeled after, like, the area one of the devs grew up in,
With the
maybe?
animals?
Could be, yeah.
That is a beautiful poster. Except for the bird flipping us off. That's beautiful. Everything else is cool, though.
I actually made a quick Google search. I found out the
What?
fox has a cousin in the zoo.
Oh, really?
We could go and see if he
Even
knows
extra-dimensional
where the fox
horrors use
lives.
Google.
But how do we
Yep.
get to the
Google
zoo?
knows
It's,
everything.
Like, really
Even
far
they're
away.
too good for
Why,
Bing.
you take the bus, of course. There should be a bus stop nearby.
Ah, okay.
So, Seth, what was it about this game that, like, so entranced you? What made this, like, your favorite indie? Was it just the presentation, or...?
Yeah, the presentation, just the humor style that was
Huh,
so
how did I get to
unusual.
the town
Because
center?
I
other games seem
carried
to
you
have some
here.
sort of boundary,
how?
but
You're
this
just
one
a
is
voice in
all,
my
all over the
head.
place.
Just a voice?
Especially with the
I
flipping
can do
bird, I was
more
like,
than that, you
really?
Prove it.
Did you really
I
just do
don't
that?
need
Was that your
to
favorite
anything
part?
to you.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you say, Mr. Voice.
Fine. You really want to see what I can do?
Val says, oh
wait,
hey,
actually-
IKEA bag. It's Ike bag. Remember copyright and stuff. Oh hey, Poppy. She came to watch the stream now too.
There. Did you
Oh,
see?
lovely. Welcome to
I'm
the stream,
not
Poppy.
Just a voice in your
Yes.
head. Misfortune.
Oh, what?
Did you see?
I'm sorry. I had a shoelace problem.
Let's just.
So, yes, from, like, an audience-based perspective, it's like, oh wow, this kid is embodying the old trope of being so dim that they're, like, completely inured to harm.
Yeah.
But it's more the way I'm reading this, like, her innocence is literally protecting her. The way we're playing this, she is too good for the sacrifice.
Val posted a
look
photo in the
familiar.
photo chat. I'm gonna check it out.
What?
Photo channel, I meant, not photo chat.
Wait a minute. Is that Daniela Bambini?
You know this child?
Yes, from school. She told our teacher to show the homework.
Oh my
at his
god,
back.
so
She's
cute, your
very Italian,
kitty.
you know.
She probably ran away from home. She will turn up soon.
You think so?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So, can Misfortune see the spirits, or is that just us?
She can see.
Ah, those people in the picture look so happy drinking their juice.
To be fair, the guy in the back of that ad does not look happy at all. He looks like he's desperately attempting to pass as having a great time for the sake of his friends, but it is just not his night. Alcohol is a tool for relaxed communication. Alcohol is not a solution. Too much alcohol destroy your body. Thank you for that PSA. Can we go into the juice store?
Mommy brings me here all the time. It's really boring. Sometimes she sends me to buy cigarettes while she hugs strangers by the dumpster.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can see why she's being targeted, right? She's exactly the type of child that nobody in the town would miss.
Yeah.
That man just dropped his wallet. What do you want to do?
Return it, of course. That's
Wait,
what I would have
sir.
done. It's what I would
You
do.
dropped your wallet.
This dude just cannot
Is
keep
this
his hands
for
on
me?
stuff. Let's have a look-see.
A lottery ticket? Cool. Thank you.
Well, have a look. Is it a winner?
Oh, do we actually get to do this? Or... we win? Okay. We probably don't. Yeah.
Ah, no win.
Maybe next time.
You guys ever play the lottery?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
One time, mommy took me here. and
Really? You could
forgot
buy
me.
lottery
I
tickets as a
thought the
child
inside
in-
Oh no,
open
my mom
until
would
a
buy it for me.
security
Okay.
My mom was
found me.
basically the
He
type
thought
of
I
mom
was a
that little
raccoon.
Misfortune had, so...
Well,
I
sounds
got
like
you,
it
I
was a
got you.
fun night for
I,
you.
Yeah, except
I never
for me
had. It's
crying
a
lot,
big
but it
thing
was
in my
fun.
hometown, though. Not a smart thing, but a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such an adorable raccoon. I adore raccoons. Oh look, put on a happy face.
It says, let's face it, sometimes we're just too tired to smile. Use happy face and stop pretending. Okay.
Hashtag commentary. So all of these people are literally faking their way through life.
Yeah.
Great.
Fake it till you make it.
Who's Casey?
Val says, I turned 18, bought one myself, played it, and was like, that's fun, I never touched it again. And he says, the old guy's creeping me out.
Oh, wow, look at this. It's a memorial wall.
Look, even more missing children posters. So many. I wonder what they're missing.
Oh, don't you worry about them.
It basically
I'm sure
says
they will all
open
turn up
fields
one day.
You
ads.
think so?
Of course.
I don't know, Mr. Voice. This is starting to smell mysterious.
Lucky says, I bought one as a kid and won $10 on Friday the 13th. Oh, wow.
Hey, right on, Lackey. That's pretty decent luck. So... Anslagstavla, that's in Swedish, right?
Yeah.
Do you speak Swedish, Steph?
No. I know just one sentence. Du är jävla fitta, which is you're a fucking cunt. And that's it.
I see.
Here we are. Have you ever?
I mean,
taken
why
a
would you need a
bus all by
second
yourself
in that
before?
case?
Yeah.
I
Like,
haven't.
all of
I'm
your
not sure
friendship
what
end
to
and
do.
start with that
Do I
sentence.
need a ticket?
Let's find out. There's an information board.
I would try reading more of this, but I really don't want to turn this into another round of Brady attempts to say words in languages he's unfamiliar with.
Now that I think about it, maybe you'll need a bus ticket. You sound old.
I'm definitely older, but nobody can see me.
Okay. Are you like...
Val says, wow,
Yes,
called you Steph. You're
more
gonna
or
let that
less.
slide? Well,
I don't think I did. Did I?
I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard it, because if I did, I would
You'd call me out on it.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely hinder
look,
friendship.
we have to wait 2 minutes. Yikes forever. I can't wait to meet Benjamin's cousin at the zoo. I'm gonna tell how badly Benjamin behaved, and that Benjamin should be ashamed.
That sounds great.
Okay, so while we wait, let's look at some more stuff around the bus stop.
Check this out. That street is called Dickens Road. Got it? Dickens Road. Dick.
Misfortune.
You're a child. You shouldn't be saying or even aware of half of these things.
Hey, hello? Why did you take me to the sky with your friends? So you know, because of you, I came late to the party. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Okay, Poppy is now sitting on the desk and looking at your stream.
Ah, lovely. Poppy loves Twitch, doesn't she?
Oh yeah,
Can I sit down and wait?
Do as you please.
she also
Okay,
like
thank
booby
you.
streamers.
What?
Those are her favorite. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say. Do we need to start checking Poppy's
I'm a
credit
bit
card?
tired from all the walking,
Oh,
you know?
oh.
I can imagine. You have very small feet.
Yes, I'm a little lady.
Poppy,
That's what I
no
am.
allowance for you next week.
Check those old ladies out.
She started
They're
licking
a
my
little
nose.
Scary,
Fucking
don't
hell.
you think?
Honestly.
Gonna have to
I've
rename her
seen
from
worse.
Palpatine to Sympatine.
Yes.
You know,
Patine.
my mommy also uses the same mask. She likes to hide her smile and tears.
Do you speak
behind
Swedish, Steph?
Would you like
Oh,
to have a
he
mask like
clipped
that?
it. Okay, now I have to check and retroactively
Alright.
hate him.
Alright,
The
we'll
bus is
see.
here.
Love yourself. Get happy face. Free of regrets, free of self-doubt, free of harm.
This
Oh.
bus trip might take a while. Are you okay with that?
It's okay. Hiro is keeping me company.
Who is Hiro?
He's my friend from Japan. He's a ghost, you know. He's always saying, "Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
What does that mean exactly?
Misfortune. There is no such thing as ghosts.
キリはどこですか?
Hey,
something
Misfortune,
like
look, there's a bunch of cows on the field.
where is the fog?
I love cows.
Hold on, I got you.
That's so cute.
It
It's a
means
little bull crap. Run for your life, little baby cow.
where's the
Oh
fog
my
or
god,
how's life?
Dancing Pot is raiding us.
Oh,
Welcome,
Pot, thank
Dancing
you so
Pot.
much for the stream, man.
Happen all the time.
Glad to see you guys. Hope you've all had a wonderful evening.
I think we're getting close to the zoo now.
Okay, great.
By the way, shout out to my dear friends, Seth and Potato, for joining me on commentary and moderation
You have your
duties
ticket,
today.
right?
What did
Dearly
I-
appreciate you both.
Didn't I give you a ticket earlier?
I mean, I made you play this, so I kind of had to do
Oh
it.
dear, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she has to be here.
Forgot. Do you
I'm
have
here
any
willingly
idea
because I'm your
how
friend.
to get inside
Oh wow.
without paying.
What did you do to
I
Potato
saw
to be
Mommy
nice?
showing
Are you
her
blackmailing
boots
him?
to the guy in the store, and she got some free food. But I haven't got any titas yet, so that might not work.
I see.
No, I just feel like he's
Well,
a kind,
I have
gentle
an
soul,
idea.
and I need to corrupt
What
him.
if we use
Okay, makes sense.
diversion?
What does
Lady
di-
Underjoy.
diversion mean?
Well, make the cashier look
Good
somewhere
evening,
else.
y'all. So glad to see you
Fool
all.
him.
Okay, let me think what I can do.
Al says, holy heck, the bus driver didn't have a happy face mask on.
No, that's
He
right.
just doesn't give a shit.
She didn't. Maybe she was doing okay then. Yes, so welcome to the zoo.
A wolf. Can I pet the wolf? He looks really sweet.
Just
We
wait
have a
and see.
wonderful zoo not far from where I live, the Nashville Zoo.
Okay.
Oh, we have an
I'll
amazing one
wait
here in
and
Munich
then
as
I'll
well.
see.
I've heard that, actually. You know, if you just want a relaxing afternoon, it's really hard to beat a good zoo.
Yeah. I mean, I love it,
they
but
knew about the
unfortunately,
missing children
15 euros per ticket is a bit too much for me.
Yeah, that's pretty steep. We'll create a diversion a bit
Any
later on.
tickets to the zoo? Ew, yucky. No tickets, only yucky. Okay.
Sure,
this is
parking.
breakable, like with a rock or something, like a stone. I think I came up with an
Ah,
idea.
we should have had the rock for this. Let's tell a lie. We can't exactly break the window and be safe.
I'll tell a lie so he believes it.
A lie, Misfortune. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I mean, that's the only way to get inside. Trust me.
All right, let's go.
Val says, should have brought the pet rock.
Yes, God, yes.
Remember?
What?
There was I can't believe all the creepypasta references keep coming up in this stream, but there was an author back in the day whose online pen name was Pet Rock, like one word,
Oh.
and they produced the blandest horror I've ever read in my life. Like, nobody ever had a significant emotional response to anything that happened in any of their stories. Like, one of the big problems you have with creepypasta, especially those based around video games or television or the like, is authors not understanding, like, the proper establishment and development of a suspenseful atmosphere, you know, with both the perspective character and the audience becoming increasingly unsettled over time. And so you have a bunch of authors who write protagonists or characters more generally that just like become apoplectic and break into a cold sweating panic the first time they notice like a glitch in their video game or something. They overreact, right?
Yeah.
In Pet Rock stories, nobody ever really reacted to anything. Like, there was just no emotion put into their work or their worlds at all. I miss Pet Rock's writing. It was like a digestive biscuit, just pleasantly bland.
So Poppy
Hello,
tossed the
excuse me.
cap of
There's
my
one of the missing children at the
protein
bus
shake
stop.
bottle
I
down
just
to the
saw
floor,
her.
so I
You may
guess
want
she
to go
sealed my
and
fate
check
of
it
having to
out.
chug everything.
Thank you.
Right
Yep.
on.
It's
Yes,
lost.
it worked.
It
Wow,
worked.
no invite for me. No, Val. I'm sorry, I could not contain my my
Isn't
butterflies
this
in the stomach if you had
wonderful?
joined.
We'll get to
Did
see so
did anybody
many
notice how
things.
Misfortune just moonwalked into the zoo?
Cage
Oh, yeah.
animals?
Dun, dun,
By the way,
da-da-da-da,
you did a great job not
da-da-da-da,
getting caught by the vendor. Very impressive.
Thank you.
But now, we should find out.
Oh yeah, we need to go to the wolf exhibit.
You mean Benjamin's
course.
cousin is a wolf?
Yes,
That's where Benjamin's
remember, he knows
cousin is.
where the fox lives.
Alright.
So, Seth, don't let me forget. After this, there is a game that saw a passable PC port that I would care to recommend to you, although it'll be a longer
Okay.
playthrough than this one was.
Yeah.
You may or may not have heard of it. It's called Little King's Story.
Nope, haven't heard of it.
Oh,
It
what?
is a
What did you
beautiful
just say
game
to
that is a
me?
synthesis
Give
of like an
yourself a
exploration game and
Misfortune, watch that mouth.
Pikmin kind
I don't
of.
care. This bird
Ah,
is
okay.
Urja,
Interesting.
We need to get your happiness.
All about
back as
exploring
soon as
this
possible.
ridiculously over-the-top storybook kingdom and invading and overthrowing a variety of neighboring kingdoms, each of which have their own culture and aesthetics that get weirder and weirder as you go. Ah, this is the pirate parrot. Good.
It says Benam Nam parrot. This kind of parrot lives across the entire world. They talk much. but
Anyone
say
remember
very
Ni no
little.
Kuni?
They
I actually
usually work
finished it
together
just a
with
month ago.
human
I love
pirates.
it.
Natural born.
Yeah,
pirates,
you really
founders
enjoyed it,
of the
right?
Liberation
Yeah, I
Front.
think I have like
Huh.
60 hours or something in it.
Nam-nam.
Are you interested in getting and playing the sequel at any point?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I love Studio Ghibli's
Look,
Animation?
what is it called?
Pretty
Animation,
smart.
yes.
It isn't.
So I'm
Trust
definitely
me.
gonna check it out.
Now, did they just
When it
provide?
gets released
Okay.
on Switch.
Did
On
they-
Switch on Switch?
Did they just provide visual design and like the 2D cutscenes, or did they handle the game's 3D animation and modeling as well?
Just the 2D. I think that a different studio was doing the 3D.
Oh, right on. It's Hipster Owl.
It says Owl Delicious. These owls normally hang near libraries, bookstores, and coffee shops.
I know a couple of
Although
these.
They seem incredibly smart. Their huge, self-centered lifestyle drives them to gather useless information. They live off attention. Funny bird.
And here's the
Somehow
finger
I
bird,
feel
right?
offended
Yeah.
by this bird.
Don't be. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Okay.
This is what you shared to the Discord, Seth. This is, yeah, this is obscene, but in an oddly amusing manner.
Fuckadilius this
It
shit
says,
use.
Fuckadilios, this shit use. These birds
Val says, oh hey, it's me.
at a very high rate, with different partners, leaving behind dysfunctional offspring. They don't care.
This is
about
exactly the
anything
kind of way I need to
as
spend an
long as
afternoon
they
before I have to dive into
occupy
hardcore,
by
like, syllabus
mindless
design.
entertainment.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
just some innocent relaxation.
Yeah, of course. Shah. Steal bird seeds? No. Why on earth would we do that?
Nah, I don't want to steal things, even if it's good for birds. I'm a little lady, you know. It's not what a little lady does. Simple as that, okay?
Okay, Misfortune.
Do we get the choice again, or? It's almost like they want me to steal the bird seed. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Did you do this, Seth?
No, I didn't steal it.
Huh. Huh. I mean, if it is good for birds, we might want to do this.
Good one.
It's probably not tied to our ending, so yeah, let's go ahead.
I don't think it
I'll
is.
take
I
the
think the
seeds
only
because I
thing
want
that is
to
tied
feed
to
the
the
birds
ending
so
are the
they're not
dolls that you
hungry.
pick up. Like how many you pick up.
The dolls and our interactions with Benjamin, right?
I think so, yeah.
Let's just kind of go from one end to the other.
There you go. Robert and Mary, are you enjoying the food? You like it?
Yeah, let's feed the birds. Let's feed the terrible owl now.
Berda, Berda. Come, Berda. Eat your food, Berda, Berda. Is your name Berda? Berda.
Now the awful bird.
Come eat your food. I love you.
Awful, he just misunderstood.
There we go. We got an achievement. Feed her.
What? So much to see and do.
Find the wolf area so we know where to go.
This is
I
a
think the zoo is about to close.
very eclectic selection of animals.
Yeah. Val says she has a distinctive,
No.
such a distinctive little drawl. Holy shit, can I type? I have no idea what you wanted to
No.
say.
Try
I'm gonna see if he has anything to say about anything else. I suppose not. There we go.
You see? Pet the wolfie.
Great job. Let's hurry up now.
You know, I'm feeling really annoyed. Like a lot. What's happening to me?
I smell hormones waking up inside you.
What? Comos?
Oh
No.
God.
Hormones.
Ah, okay. What's that?
Your body's preparing to create life inside you. You'll get a
Are we
lot of
really
new
doing
feelings
this?
that are completely normal.
Ah, okay.
And you'll bleed for 3 to 5 days from your vagina.
Oh, yikes forever.
You will also suffer.
Val says,
each month
"Sorry,
for
fuck
many,
me."
Many years. Society
No, not
treat you
right
like
now.
Garbage.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I think I need some emergency glitter. So much better.
Glitter. Ha.
It's a glitter.
There we go.
Val
There are
says
coins
it's the
at the
zoo.
bottom
We're
of the
better to talk
fountain."
about the birds
Yes,
and the bees.
Those are people's wishes.
Can one pay for wishes?
People nowadays think they can buy everything with money.
I wish I could throw a coin and ask for my happiness back. Also that Benjamin transform into a good foxy because I would totally go out on a date with him. If he was good.
Are you done here, Misfortune?
Yeah.
Alrighty. This is such a strange game. I just have so little to say.
Japanese, so I could send a cute postcard to my friend Hiro. But where does a ghost live?
Stop lying, Misfortune. Ghosts are not real.
You're just jealous because you don't have a ghost friend.
Oh,
Ah,
it's
look at those sweet
the guest
blushes.
or the
They
gift
could
shop
be
or the
all my
Savanarium.
babies.
Don't get
Yeah.
too attached to those toys.
Don't worry, I'm just looking.
Unfortunately, the store is stanked. Is that correct?
Stanked.
This looks like the way to the wolf.
Yes, let's go then.
We got some more dolls to find at some point. We need to get our hands on them. Ah, Popsicle
Oh
the
my.
polar bear.
Looks like this area is closed to the public.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
You will have to sneak past the janitor to get to the other side. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mummy.
Don't worry. I'm like a sweet little ninja.
Ah,
I
there
could
it is.
hide behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box until she turns her back to you.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. Look, the bear in the picture is sucking a popsicle. It looks like it's strawberry flavored.
Polar bears in real life are renowned for their extremely poor dispositions.
Like a little ninja lady.
Well done, Misfortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
What? No.
Oh my
Why?
god.
That's what the ninjas do in movies.
The janitor is a crow. Or raven.
Well, this isn't a movie. So
Crow, I believe,
just
right?
Do as I say. When she turns around, you can jump out and keep moving.
Alright then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV.
Can't believe they would actually incorporate stealth into this, but alright.
Oh. I'm like the Shadow Ninja Master. She never saw me.
Don't celebrate just yet.
Kid, please
There's
stop
one more
tripping.
box you have to sneak past.
I am so bad at stealth in games, you would not believe how nervous this very simple sequence is making me.
Val says crows are traditionally the harbingers of bad fortune.
Misfortune in this case, yes. We're going to trip. Of course we are.
I made it. Little ninja lady is the best.
Well done.
She is indeed a little ninja. Man, that polar bear is just conked out. Alright.
Yeah, too many popsicles.
Onward to the
We're
Vargan.
getting pretty close.
Vargan. Ah! Good! More exposition. Lore. This is what I live for. Alright, let's do this.
This one looks like the other one that didn't look like the other ones. You see?
Yes.
So you know.
Yes.
I would hate having to read an essay written by this person, but alright.
It fits.
About from
The
Benjamin.
path to Sonar City is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond. What? A path twisted to where?
Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
So Narceti, is that something from like a local mythology?
No clue, to be honest.
Or is she just
Well,
horribly
never-
mispronouncing something?
Here we are, and nobody saw us coming.
Let me see real
Really
quick.
Proved your ninja
Polar bear is
skills
depresso,
back there,
says Val.
Misfortune. But I'm pretty sure I was the best at hiding back there.
No, that doesn't count. You're not a little lady like me. You're just a voice.
Oh, you'll see.
Ah.
I'm much more than that.
So Narcity is
Now you
also
should go
something
and
referenced,
wolf.
or
Got it.
a concept
Make a
kind of
wolf,
essential
make a
to the
carrot, and
horror
get
game
Benjamin's
Franbo.
address, like a ninja.
Okay, so we're not going to talk to a wolf. That would be stupid.
It says Canis lupus, also known.
That is a very large wolf. Oh my god.
His favorite snack is red hooded little girls. That's silly.
Remember the missing children?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's behind it all.
You think he's eating the children?
Who knows?
You're right. We should call the cops on him.
No, we don't want to get involved with the police.
Okay. Look, there's a note.
It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it.
I can reach it from here.
We need to find a key to open the cage.
I'll find that key. You'll see.
Alright, let's have a look-see. So the cage is locked.
It's locked. I need a key for this.
Yes, you do.
I appreciate the fact that our antagonist serves as a narrator, but also the fact that there is a narrator renders me kind of redundant for much of this.
Hello. Are you Benjamin's cousin? You know.
I love these
Fluffy
little
butt
sketches of hers.
With the most dearest big blue eyes? No? I don't know anyone called Johnny. Who's that? I'm talking about Benjamin.
A guest
He's
says,
the
this
sweet
game reminds me of
looking
Fran Bow.
fox that ended up stealing
Yeah, no,
my
that's...
happiness.
We
I'm
just
not
found
that
out that it
lucky.
shares a couple of concepts with
Maybe
that
you
game,
should
so it
stop
may take some
talking
heavy
to me and
inspiration.
Find a way inside the cage.
And
Misfortune.
Val says, LMAO
Alright,
the bench is
I'll be
gah.
back, Wolf, and we'll
Yes,
sort
it
this out
does.
about
Oh my
Benjamin.
god.
Do you think there could be a key in there?
I don't know. Let's go and see. Quietly.
So I'm assuming that
Like
whatever
a little
Benjamin
ninja
took,
credit,
and he
like
did
Little
take
Lady
something,
Misfortune, the ninja lady.
is some component that the narrator needs for his ritual.
Little ninja lady has entered the room.
We need to find a key
Fuck, I
now.
was muted.
I told you already. I'll find it.
Do you know why it
see.
reminds you of
Watch
Friend
and
Bro?
learn how to find a
Why is
key.
that?
It's the same. It's the same studio.
Really?
Ah,
Yeah.
that would explain it.
Maybe we can find a clue in the computer.
Yeah, but it needs the password. I'll find it.
They really like their popsicle bear.
No key inside, but you know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
Misfortune. Focus.
Okay, okay.
The narrator's also becoming way less patient with her as time
This
goes on.
inside the
Yep.
bucket? Nah.
It's reminding me a lot of the dynamic between the narrator and the
I'll
player
check
character
those
in the Stanley
buckets.
Parable.
Look, I found a paper with some numbers on it.
Keep it. It might be helpful.
Let's see.
Okay.
8945.
It says, safety rules for handling the big bad wolf. If the wolf runs at you, ready to attack,
I wrote it in the
then
chat.
you shall
8945.
not have any
Thank you, Zaf.
regrets about your life, because you will most probably die. So if I don't have regrets, the wolf will let me pet it?
What?
Oh, look, it's another doll. Gotta make a beeline for that doll.
Is there a key in here? Cool, another doll.
When broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from the beyond.
When broken hearts are chosen,
I will remember
to
that she reads
receive
these
the
at some
gift
point,
from
I
the
promise.
beyond. A gift, you say?
So it's taking
That's
those
okay.
children who have really fractured home lives. Children, again, who won't be missed.
What's that?
Nothing.
Val says, Brady, you told us you wouldn't read them out.
I know, I'll remember that at some point.
Also, his name is not Brady anymore, now he's Brady.
That's right, yes. After I described my
Ah,
extremely
a secret
mediocre
inside.
cinnamon swirl
Unfair.
lackey christened me Breddy. Which I'm fine with. I'm a huge fan of bread and baked goods in general.
Do I smell tea? Fancy.
Alright, let's crack this sucker. Wrong button.
Check out my computer skills. I
Oh,
bet the
that's right.
password
Need some
is
glitter.
this one.
Thank you,
Wait,
Misfortune.
I think you're holding the paper upside down.
Don't interrupt me. I know what I'm doing. Keep
Oh, well.
quiet.
Val says the answering machine radio stand has something blinking.
Ah, really? One moment. Oh, wait, no, sorry. 6. One of them is a 6 that they just got, they wrote upside down. That's great. Good job, genius. 8, 6, 4, 5. No? Sorry, this is the way it's meant to be. Or 4, 5, 6, 8. Huh. One moment. Yeah, because the rest of this is written properly. One moment. One moment. I will figure this out.
Hey, MC! Welcome to the stream.
Hey, good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, Val, the walkie-talkie charging station seems to have a blinking light on it, but we can't interact with it in any way. It's also possible that we could use... Hold on. How on earth do we do this? It's not going to be the passcode to the combination lock, because that's where our key will be. Welcome back to Brady Gets Stumped by Very Simple Puzzles.
Check out my computer skills. I bet the password
Right,
is
okay,
this
so
one.
this is...
Wait, Misfortune.
Right.
I
Yes,
think-
thank you.
interrupt me.
Thank you. Alright. So... couple different ways to read this, and I'm not entirely sure how. I've tried every combination I can think of.
MC says Twitches because I have a certain dislike for this game.
Really?
Why?
I quite like it so far. Okay, so that's a 6, apparently. It's not 86/45, we tried that. Is it 5, 4, 6, 8? I don't know if we tried that one. Yeah, there we go.
Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez is a computer scientist.
You really
It was just
surprised me.
written by an idiot. Great.
A private shot. Let's see
It
what
was written by
says.
Benjamin.
Popsicle. Is that a code? Talk about crazy.
Check out that last little sequence of messages. Oh god.
It keeps sucking that popsicle. Is that normal? I'm not sure, but I like to watch. Lol, gotta go fix Calvin's cage.
Let's see. So what we need to know is 27581. 2, 7, 5, 8, 1. There we go. Perfect. And there's our key. Right on.
Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
Great job, Misfortune.
Well done, Misfortune. Very impressive.
Thank you.
So I have this little small bed that's like a shape of a house for Poppy, and instead of going inside, she sleeps on top.
Of course she does. Is the outside also kind of plush, though?
Yeah.
Time to meet
Same
the
effect, then, I suppose.
I mean, yeah.
wolf. Come, Wolfie, come. Let me pet you. I'm a nice person. Wolfie? Ah, damn it. What scared him away?
It's
I
fine.
think a little
Everything's
bit
fine.
scared the wolf.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Not to me. Animals usually run away.
You know
from
what
me.
it says in the
That's
synopsis of the
bad.
game? That you get
But
to
hey,
pet
the
animals.
note is right there.
That's a
I'm
fucking
gonna
lie.
take it.
I see. Yes. Also notice that try as he might, this narrator just can't get her killed. My evil cousin's a dressed fox. Skogstigen 15 open fields.
It says, my evil cousin's address. Fox, Skogstigen 15. Open field.
Holy crap, I actually pronounced something correctly.
It's Benjamin's address.
Good. Now we can get that stolen happiness back.
Alright, sweet.
It looks like the fastest way to the Fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute.
The fair.
Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way, yes.
Oh, sweet. I always wanted to go. Yes.
Right on. So that'll be our next stage.
Are you up for another round of questions while we walk?
Sure. My question answering skills are all warm up.
Great, great. And, as usual, just be honest and you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever
Bunny says, I have
heard
returned.
this
What did I miss?
question before?
It's hard to explain.
Just a lot of
You
nonsense
mean
has
this
happened.
one? Yes, I have not heard that.
MC says this game has a talent for
Alright,
irritating me.
second
The stories, the
question.
art, the
Have
overall
you
direction.
ever
Even if I'm a sucker
lied
for
to a
this
friend?
kind of gameplay, this one is not for me.
Huh, that's a shame. I'm finding it oddly charming so far, if a little morbid and unsettling, which is what they're going for. Ever lied to a friend, or has she ever lied to a friend?
She doesn't seem like she has friends.
No, and you can't lie to what you don't have.
Exactly.
No,
Always
I
look at a
swear.
positive side.
Whatever you say, Misfortune. Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die?
Yeah, the dog.
I saw Granddad die.
Oh,
He was
and
very
that, I guess.
calm.
Damn.
Not like in the movies. It was different. I told him to come haunt me as a ghost, but he hasn't done
Oh,
it yet.
no.
Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune.
You're welcome.
We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now.
Yeah, I can hear. Exciting.
Well, we finally reached an environment where all the masks kind of fit.
Wow, this looks like the creepiest place to ever exist. So scary. I wish I had a ticket to ride, though.
Really? But hey, what's that falling just in front of you?
The Longest Journey remains my
Please
favorite
don't
in the
play with my
genre.
feelings.
Oh yeah, The
It
Longest
can't
Journey was
be a
amazing.
ticket.
Are you sure?
Don't
Then
believe
the
I've ever
sequel
played
Looks
it.
like a ticket
meh.
to me.
It can't be, but I'll check it out.
Welcome to Phantasmagoria.
Is that a skeleton?
Right
I think
on.
it was called Dreamfall or
Clever.
something like that. Yeah, I didn't really like it, but then I liked again the third installment.
What? A ticket
Oh
for
god, that
real?
art.
Sweet and spooky. Thank you.
You're welcome, Misfortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the Fox, remember?
Firstly, glitter. Yay.
A ghost. Damn, that's creepy.
Misfortune, please mind your language.
But I got scared. It's totally understandable.
That's no excuse.
Okay.
She is swearing her head off.
Welcome to Phantasmagoria. Thank you.
And the clown? Can we interact with the clown? Of course we
A
can.
creepy clown? That's creepy.
Bunny says Uncanny Valley seems to be a
I love
common theme in
balloons,
this game's
just
art.
So you know
It
that I
does,
love
yes.
balloons.
Okay, Misfortune.
Kind of reminds me of the art style a lot of like old Nickelodeon cartoons from the 90s would use.
Hey, you, from the other side. Misfortune deserves to have a fun time, so try to make the right choices for her, all right?
We're going to save her, or at least we're going to try.
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around first.
All right.
Ew, you
I
know,
love a good carnival.
once I saw a documentary on TV about hot dogs, and now I don't want to eat hot dogs.
It's not oh my. It's not a very popular thing amongst our generation, but I'm actually a very big fan still of course,
Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg.
carnivals
If you
and
do it
circuses.
one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and see nothing. This looks like Benjamin, but creepier and angrier.
There we go. Glitter makes everything better. Except my living room after I spend a few days wrapping presents coated in it.
Bunny says carnivals are nice. They have corn on the cob. I never had that.
The mean children
Really?
at school say
Yep.
that I have a pumpkin hat.
It's very common
See the resemblance.
in holiday meals over here, and it's perfectly
Oh.
fine.
For us, the most usual one is cotton candy.
Oh, yes,
Some
yes.
of Frischly make candy
You know,
out of
my
apple.
favorite carnival food is the humble funnel cake.
Too bad we can't afford it.
I
There's
don't
some
know that
candy
one
on the
either.
ground.
So
I
it's a
suggest
very
the party
thin,
to
like,
make
big old
one
mass
candy
of
cone.
pastry,
Come
like, kind
on,
of in a
Misfortune.
pile,
Don't even
deep
think
fried
about it.
and then coated in powdered sugar or sometimes like a chocolate or caramel
Really gonna
syrup as
eat
well.
some of it?
Are we going to eat something out of the garbage? No. No, Misfortune is better than that.
Ew,
Seth,
no,
I'm pretty
that's
sure you've had
forever.
corn on the
I
cob.
was just kidding.
You almost had me there,
No.
Misfortune.
I'm a funny little lady.
Do you know what corn on the cob is?
Yeah, the fried corn.
No.
It can be cooked.
Unicorn.
No, not necessarily.
Cooked? Oh.
Look, little baby's
Like
unicorn.
literally, you take like
This is
the
your family.
corn
Say
that grows
hello.
and you just cook
Did
it
you say? Okay.
That's
Now
it?
say
So that's just
bye-bye.
corn.
on the
Oftentimes,
cob.
Is this
it's
the ride
grilled.
you want to spend your ticket on?
Oh yeah, then I've had that.
Not sure yet. I'm gonna.
Okay, let's do our weird little run across the...
Bunny says, I always have it boiled too, and Val says, I boil my corn on the cob.
Huh.
It's better
Bunny al-
boiled.
And Bunny also says, it's my favorite food of all time if I had to pick a specific food. Yeah, but it makes your poop very hard and you have problems pooping then.
Aye, true,
So
very
you shouldn't
true.
eat too much of that.
Again,
A friend
my...
of mine had an appendix burst from
Oh,
that.
sweet.
Really?
Haunted house must be
Well,
terrifying.
it's like no guarantee
the
that it was
ride
that
you want to
that caused
spend
it,
your ticket
but
on?
he ate like a kilo and a half of it
Oh, come on.
and had stomach aches right after.
Let's
And
go
then
to the
ended
haunted
up in the
house.
emergency room and he
Have a
almost died.
pleasant ride.
Oh my god, that's awful.
I bet he never ate it again.
Oh no, he did. He's a pig. He doesn't care.
But like,
It's not like his appendix is gonna burst again.
1.5 kilos of corn.
You chose the same ride as me.
Well, of course, this is the one I would have gone on. I love rides
Val
like
says
this.
that they layer pastry dough in a crosshatch pattern on top of simmering deep fry oil, and when it's done, they put powdered confection sugar on it. They call it a funnel
I
cake
don't
because they
feel
used to
so
use funnels
good.
to drizzle
I'm
it.
feeling this.
You think you're going
okay.
to puke?
I don't want to, but the ride went too fast. It was fun.
All right, good. Take a deep breath and you'll soon feel better.
Okay.
Val says the
Good,
best kind of
good.
prize
Now,
is a surprise.
Let's go find that boat.
According to EA, apparently.
Okay.
You hear that, like, one of the former execs, I think former execs of EA Sports, was defending loot boxes recently, saying, surprises are not gambling.
Yeah.
I already used my ticket. I can't ride.
Whenever
this.
my
the
parents
worst
would
thing
come
you
home
think?
with gifts for me as a kid, like from the store, they would never, like, charge me $3.50 every time just to see what it was, however.
True. They should have, maybe.
Peter?
Yeah, maybe you'd learn to appreciate it more.
Yeah, it would give me that sense of pride and accomplishment when I got them.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
There's
like
a
they
bunch
bring
of
you
keys
a
here.
like a
Can I play
lockbox
one?
and
Oh,
tell
of
you this is
course,
for you.
must
Then
play
you wanna
one
open it,
before
oh
we
no, the
leave on
key
the
is
boat.
$5.
I just love it here, don't you?
They also
Those
teach you
are
that everything
cool.
can be
I
resolved
want
with
to
a
play
credit
game
card.
now.
That's right, that's right. Okay, so, it's quite clear what the message here is, so I am maybe not going to play these games.
Mr. Voice, can I get a balloon? Because my mommy never gave me one. So maybe you can give me one.
Well, you know we can't afford any, but look, what's that?
A floating balloon. Fancy. Is it for me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
We will take this, of course.
That's my luck.
Oh, Misfortune, I'm sorry about the balloon.
Don't worry. Thank you anyway.
But we've got to play the games because there's, one of the straw dolls available
prize.
as a prize, yeah.
Sweet. A fortune tell.
It looks like you need...
Okay.
How many dolls do you have now?
4.
Oh.
You said there's 8 total?
9. I checked.
Oh my god. So this game's...
They're
This
getting
one is
more
free.
common
I want to play
soon.
Oh, please.
In the later
do
part of the
play
game.
it. Play it as much as you want.
Now with
Really?
real bullets.
Alright.
Are you kidding me?
Well, check this out. Now with real bullets. Fancy.
No, kid, this is not fancy. That's deadly.
I think I broke the game.
It looks like it.
Val says, sounds like playing Borderlands 3 Siren. Oh wait, I accidentally reloaded
Check
the
this out.
chat.
I can get a reward ticket if I win.
MC
I'm
says
gonna
I
play
too like
this.
loot boxing.
Please,
You punch
go
people
ahead.
and get
I
loot.
can't
Hey,
wait
yeah.
to see what it's
That's how
about.
most of my Cyberpunk playthrough went.
Are these tiny foxes like Benjamin?
They're dangerous foxes. Pretend they all stole your eternal
Yeah, that was
happiness
basically
and
my
whack
Borderlands
them,
3 playthrough with
whack them.
Amara.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mini Benjamin. Benjamin.
Oops. Hat down. Sorry.
There we are.
Yes, I won.
Great whacking, Misfortune.
We could play again, but I'm not really feeling that. Well, maybe we want... Do we want all of the prizes, or is the doll the only one that's probably going to matter?
You need the gold token for sure.
Okay. We'll go ahead and get all 3 then.
Oops. Hat down. Hat down.
This is both an insidious and terribly stupid form of indoctrination, I think. Once more.
Sorry. Hat down. Boink. Hat down.
Almost there. Yep.
Boink.
Easy peasy. Alright, we're done. Or wait, do we want a fortune as well? Maybe. Hold tight. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. There's more to this game than I thought there would be going in.
Oops. Boink. Sorry.
Have either of you guys ever played Franbo, the dev's other game?
Haven't.
I know it was very well received.
Bunny says, not much to say in chat since I'm just observing the game. It's really interesting, just whacking things, eh?
Sweet.
And Val says,
Fortune
whacking off,
teller.
am I
Can
right?
I
Sounds
play
like
that?
I'm playing Team Fortress 2. Bonk. I'll be right back, I'm gonna get a blanket.
Alright, man. There we go.
Hello, I'm Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez, and I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you. And you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The Beyond is coming for me.
I'd imagine that's the same voice
What's the
actress.
Beyond?
Yeah,
Want to try again?
yeah, just 2 voice actors in the entire game.
Do we want to keep getting information, or what did you do, Seth? Did you get
I just did it once. I don't think that something changes.
Alright.
Nah.
Let's get some goodies.
Check those sweet rewards. A golden chocolate coin.
Oh, I'm going to
a
need one more
tiny
ticket.
skirt, and a doll. Oh, sweet. Let's see what I can get. Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it. Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Oh, really? A desire, you say?
I remember this time.
I like desire.
I did.
What did
I
you
finally
choose?
learned something.
Nothing.
And notice, the voice can't see them. Or at the very least, it can't read them. Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it's time to beat Benjamin some more, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and get 5 tokens this time.
Oops.
How's the audio levels, by the way? Are we too quiet?
For me, it's fine.
Okay. Should have asked chat that earlier, but
Oh yeah, like 2 hours ago.
yeah, definitely.
Welcome back, Val.
I'm so good at this. Welcome back,
Everything
Val.
sounds really good, he says.
Alright, thank you, thank you.
Hat down. Oops. Sorry.
Bunny says, poor Benjamin.
I'm sure this is what you guys have come to expect from the channel that primarily played Souls-likes for much of the year.
Sorry.
This is basically the arcade game, Souls-like of arcade games.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry.
See, I've even got Smoth's hammer. It's a really faithful recreation.
Right.
Oh my god, I would love it if it, instead of like the actual weapon, that soul just gave you like a giant squeaky hammer in Dark Souls 3.
Val says, is she Canadian? She's apologizing a lot. No, she's just a little lady. That's what she is.
Down. Oops.
And a little Nina lady.
A little Nina lady. Yes.
Let's keep going. Once more.
Boing. Head down. Boing. Head down. Head down. Boing.
I feel so engaged. Alright.
Check that out. I won all the reward tickets.
That's right, we got them all.
Awesome.
That's really impressive.
I know, right?
MC says, huge hammer is better.
Yeah, Huge Hammer is, but it's been a while since we've seen Huge Hammer in action. Let's go ahead and get our other rewards, then we'll deposit the rest of the tickets in the Fortuna machine. We'll take
That
them.
golden chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take
Yes,
that.
Misfortune, that's clearly a chocolate coin. Good.
Val says, who's huge hammer?
Huge Hammer is a weapon from the Hand of Fate duology that became something of a meme very early on in the channel's history, because it was an insanely powerful weapon for the early game of Hand of Fate 1, and had this incredible tendency to turn up as a random draw mind in that game, out of our equipment pool, exactly when we needed it most, like for 3 streams in a row.
MC says, remember Huger Hammer.
Yes, Huger Hammer was where it was at. Although we didn't see much of Huge Hammer or its extended family in Hand of Fate 2. Alright, what else does the Fortuna machine have? Yep.
Yes,
Bunny says, I
again.
love chocolate coins. I associate it a lot with Hanukkah, which is my favorite holiday up there with Thanksgiving.
Right on.
What you see in the beyond is not what you see, but what you don't see.
Oh, really? Talk about crazy.
Want to try it again then?
Why is he pushing us to get
Okay,
more
again.
information that we can use against him?
You are being lied to at this very moment. Trust me. Don't trust anything.
Oh, really? Who is lying to me?
Gee, I wonder whom.
Benjamin lying to me? What?
Oh no, too bad.
Yes, poor little birdie. Maybe he was flying drunk. You know, like my mommy did once and
Oh my
crashed with
God.
his car. Like this little birdie crashed with its body, you know?
Yes, I get
That
it.
reminds me, y'all remember the boss
Still
battle in
sad.
Okami that revolves around getting a legendary
Oh yeah,
Japanese
I know
demigod
what
drunk?
you're going. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually how it was killed in the legends, by the way.
The snake.
Yamata no
thing.
Orochi.
Yeah.
It says you need 1 golden coin to ride the boat. Huh.
Yeah, welcome to Swam Lake. Oh! Oh, good. Oh, hi, Charon.
She's
thought-
just
This
chilling.
boat out. It's like a black swan. How
I
cool
thought
is
Kratos
that?
killed him a few games back.
Really cool.
Val says,
me
don't
about
do it
it.
as the river
Anyway,
Styx.
this
Charon's
boat
coin will do you
take
in.
you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Yes, and it's just 1 golden coin.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would.
It's Charon's Oval.
No, see, it's fine.
Oh. look
And
at that.
MC said, I was
Well,
watching
are you
someone
ready to
finishing
leave?
Ketura's quest line. I forgot how sad it is.
I need to do that at some point. Seth, I think we've done everything, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, yes.
Alright, let's
This is going to
let's
be
get
so
on the ferry to the
cool. I
afterlife.
hope we don't get attacked by pirates, though.
Oh, the game is
Or
like
the
2/3 done.
Kraken.
What's a kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
But tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it.
Ugh, but now I'll think about it forever. Ugh. Ah, kraken, if you appear in front of
Oh no,
me,
she's singing.
I will
God
see
help me.
you. And if I see you, I will know it is you. Sweet kraken, come up in front of me right now. Ugh, what's a freaking kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the kraken available for petting? You know, like some pet doggies, some pet kitties. I want to pet the kraken, if it's possible.
Well, I
feel bad for Charon now.
With fish.
With fish, you say? Well, I don't have any
She is
fish
exactly
in
how
me.
my little brother
I guess
was.
I won't be petting the
Really?
kraken.
He would never let me sleep. He would talk until like 4 or 5 a.m.
Was that
Once I
fish
locked him
from
in the
the
bathroom
bridge?
because
I
he wouldn't
think
let me
he's
sleep.
happy because I saved him. You
How many
remember
siblings do
I
you have?
saved him from the
Just one
bridge?
brother.
Remember?
Yes, I remember.
Did you see the kiss he gave me?
But-
on my mouth.
Bunny
Because he was in
says,
love with me,
Gooper Blooper
because
from
I
Mario
saved
Sunshine
him.
pops out of the water, quick
Somebody
full of its
loves me.
limbs. And Val says, speaking of
Hey,
Karen's coins, I've
Mysterious,
actually been
are you
playing
taking me now to the
a lot
house
of Phoenix
Benjamin?
Mortal Rising,
You
this
know,
in-game,
that
all things considered.
blue-eyed, soft,
Is it
fluffy
very
fox
good? I've heard good
who
things.
happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness? You don't seem to want to talk about it. And why
And
is
Val
those
says,
people
I've
at
got 2 brothers and 1
coins?
sister.
That's how you
Oi,
pay
oi.
for your rent
Oh,
and
right
food,
on.
right?
Misfortune. Just leave him
I
alone.
have 2 older siblings, but I've
No,
not
he
seen
wants
either of
to
them in a
eat.
very, very long
Anyway,
time.
do you like to eat sushi? I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak Japanese? I need some translations. Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, huh? You know, I have never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late every day? Are you going to eat my chocolate coin? Because I'm a bit hungry.
Ah, stop talking.
Ah, why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going? Come here, sweet. Hello.
That's what happens when little ladies
I,
ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves.
Ah, stop it. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have
I
arrived.
think she just irritated Charon into giving up his position. That's quite the superpower, kid. Alright, so welcome back to the shores of Trash
Check
Lake.
that out. It's the toy
Val
graveyard,
says,
I'm
Phoenix is
telling
basically
you.
discount
Whatever
Breath
you
of the
say,
Wild on all
Misfortune.
platforms.
That does not sound bad then, hey?
What time is it?
I don't know
It's
about you
getting
guys, but I
really
could always
dark.
go for more games reminiscent of Breath of the
Mr.
Wild.
Voice, are you
True.
there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes.
Oh, there he is again.
Ada? Ugh.
Hop. Yes, very good. I take it we're going to be brought into Silent Hill for a minute then?
Val says it's also got a lot of
My
tongue-in-cheek
little
commentary
foot
and
got
jokes
stuck.
about Greek and Roman mythology and history.
Alright. That sounds pretty good. Yep, here we go.
It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Can
Oh
you
my
see
god,
it?
it's massive.
That's what she said.
Leave me alone.
Alright, that was easy enough.
What are you running away from? Is it the fox? pretty sure it was the fox.
Nah, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
Bunny says, gotta go, it's time for dinner. Hopefully I'll be back. Okay,
All
bon
right, take
appetit.
care. Enjoy your dinner. Oh my god. So first off, Benjamin's been hitting some even harder stuff, and secondly, he's got a magical staff now. I'm going to listen to, or I'm going to trust Benjamin, rather than the narrator.
Your boss. So soft.
Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Stop it. You're scaring him away. Don't leave, Benjamin.
Love that oddly determined look on his face. You know, I thought Benjamin was going to be like a source of, like, constant dark humor in my commentary, but he's growing on me.
Stop and listen to me. There's something I need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important.
But I want to find Benjamin. He was nice to
Bunny
me.
says, remember to hydrate.
It's dangerous. Stop
Oh, you know
running,
I do.
Please.
Run after Benjamin. We can't listen to the narrator. What?
What's this?
Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have been more specific, like, there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Who left a bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was...
We've got another lore stone.
fox.
I'm excited.
Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again.
Yeah, I can tell things are coming to a head,
Alright.
finally. It's almost nighttime.
This makes me think about Bubsy, you know? Did I show you Bubsy the teddy in the
It also
secret
makes
book?
me
He
think
will
about
be
Bubsy,
very sad
a
to
rusty
know
old
about
piece
this,
of
you
junk.
know? These bear traps, because he's a teddy bear. He lives in a world of fantasy where there are no bear traps. And if he will go in the woods,
Val
he
says,
will
yeah,
see
everybody
this
get
and
your
not
alcohol
know
and
he's
stuff.
dying. Now I see Bubsy being killed by a bear trap. That's how it is now. He's dead. Bubsy died.
What are you talking about?
About Bubsy, don't you listen?
Let's keep going now, Misfortune.
Bye, Bubsy. Trapped dead in the bear trap.
Okay, now the bear trap is happy. Yes, this is good. Alright.
Let's see what this one says.
Let's insert the lore stone. Let's see what we have here.
It's stuck. Huh.
Oh, that was the last one.
The illumination of Primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really? Interesting.
MC says, hail hydrate with
It's
salt water. And Val says, bear trap became a chain chomp.
Oh, nice. So they said something about... Oh, yep, there's our next doll.
The games you enjoy, you can have them all. Oh, nice.
They said the illumination of Primeve will dissolve
Nothing.
the filth of the beyond, so I assume that has something to do with the crystal that Benjamin's carrying around on his back.
So, Misfortune, I have a couple of
Here we go again.
questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, look at the aurora!
Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Yeah, sure, obviously, in this world. Yeah.
Yes, I do. When Mommy and Daddy scream, I go to my secret hiding spot. And in my secret spot, they never drink juice and
Aw.
never scream at me. That's magical, don't you think?
Oh,
Val
yes.
says, only if it's
Yes,
in a
it
young
is,
girl's heart.
My sweet child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
No, of course not.
Nah, you're just a voice in my head. Mommy talks to herself a lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that the juice keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hi, are you my inner demon?
Me? A demon? No.
Nah, You can't be a demon, not with that silly voice.
Well, anyway, now for the
I don't
third
think these
question.
have any
Are you
bearing
afraid
on
of
the
dying?
on the ending or anything, but they're just maybe to get us to stop and think about the story. Honestly, yes, of course.
Yes, I am. I don't know if I will like being dead. It's like too mysterious, you know? What if I can't bring my glitter?
Well, I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know?
Oh, cabin in the woods, lovely.
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure the fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run.
Alright.
So I have a feeling that the voice can't get too near or can't be ultra present when Benjamin is.
Oh, it looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular.
Val says, now you're on the doorstep sitting inside Shia LaBeouf.
That was the strangest viral video, wasn't it?
Yep.
The Shia LaBeouf music number.
Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can
I think it was
find
called
my
Actual
eternal
Cannibal
happiness.
Shia LaBeouf.
If Benjamin has it, I ask him to share that prize with us.
I wanna
and
forget all about it.
everything will be fine.
All about it or all about him?
Is this
Uh,
Benjamin?
Or both?
Well,
He
Yes.
got some sweet style. I like it. Wow, a video player.
Oh, shoot, that's right, this is 93. They still had VCRs back then.
Oh yeah.
In woods.
And didn't know about Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, well, actually they did. Remember, he got to start on that program, or, like, made it really big on that Disney program, Even Steven.
Ah, yeah.
Like, in the late 90s, I want to say. Okay, let's go ahead and watch.
Benjamin's on TV? Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape.
Yeah, no, it looks like a Wendigo, or one of the many monsters from Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Yes, we can fix it. Glitter.
Happiness to the video player.
Yep, that's how that works. All right.
Ah, what a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary?
I mean, we kind of have to read it, right? We need to figure out what's
Val
going on.
says, it looks like a lesson. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. And is it Leshen or Leshy?
I'm just gonna have a little look
Leshen.
inside.
Not like in The Witcher. I mean the actual creature.
As far as I know, it's Leshen, but I'm not
Okay.
sure.
By Benjamin Johannelius, Red Fox.
By Benjamin Johannelius Red Fox. I knew his name was Benjamin.
I like the idea that this is all written in the cadence of like a sentient animal barely familiar with like human communication.
So Benjamin's not from open fields? I bet he has an accent. I love that in a fox.
Yeah, it's Leshy in English, it's Leshen in Russian.
Okay.
Lesson in Russian.
Yeah, shut up, I barely said that.
Parasite, you say?
So Benjamin is on a mission from the gods. Great.
I like the way that he speaks.
Yeah.
I see Parasite. It's the children were scared.
Yeah, see? 8 more mushrooms, stomach ache, and much gas. It scared me. Was he in a van, though?
I mean, that would explain like the look on his face.
Who are the victims? What gang? Benji's afraid of the parasite.
Okay, we killed Brady. Moving on.
Okay. For victim in pictures, if she sees them good. Morgo code.
Oh, poor Benji.
Oh, the Morgo. Okay. More gas. Alright, good.
Missing a voice? It's the monster.
We finally get our backstory. So it seems like Benjamin and the voice come from two different worlds. Almost like fey creatures. And as
He
we
says,
expect...
more go, more gas, all the same.
Or both. Let's see. Oh, he's equally intimidated by her.
Misfortune? But that's me. I bet he's in love with me.
And he's in love with her. He
Always
felt
like
butterflies
him.
in the stomach.
Oh, check out Benji's
Or just
stick.
more gas, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, I know how to talk. He loves me.
As we thought, like, Benjamin is the hero here, or one of the heroes.
If Benji has a boss, he has a job. Then I can be married to him.
Right, okay, so we've got our backstory now, or more of it.
Val says, so
It
Seth
looks
would have
like
mushroom
Benjamin
gas in her
likes to
stomach if I were to
educate
join the call.
himself.
Yes, and
I
also
like
if you feed me
pineapples.
beans.
Let's see. The meaning of love. When hatred wants to be loved. The fun stories of a boring man. The upside of being a spirit animal. Communication, keys to cooperation. Learning how to be gray, and death after life.
It looks like Benjamin likes to
And one of the
educate
brushes he's been
himself.
using to
I like
assemble the hay
pineapples.
dolls. Right on. Oh, here's some of the tea.
That tea smells like roses and lemon. I bet it's called Benjamin's Blend. Because I can almost smell his fuzz blending the ingredients.
I love the portrait of
Maybe I
Frontier
should try
Benjamin in the
that.
back. This is the good tea, right? Sure, we'll go for it. Why not?
It definitely tastes like his fluffy balls.
Blend, Jamin.
Benjamin, aye.
Delicious.
Nice.
Oh no, not again.
Ugh, I feel weird.
No, not again. More of these animated scenes. Now, to be fair, the animated cutscenes are done very well. This is so strange. But when Sonic 06 does it, it's weird.
Well, of course.
Benjamin? Peanut butter? What? Oh. Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat.
Got the same 1,000-yard stare. I mean, yeah, that's what I imagine an Olestra victim looks like all the time.
Val says they're all hand-drawn. You can see the frame skips.
Yeah, you can.
Benjamin, I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but you stole the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want.
Off he goes
afraid
again.
Of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry. You can hold my hand if you want
Oh,
to.
now my favorite part comes in the underground.
What are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Your diary. I'm sorry if you're upset because I read it, but I was curious. Is it the monster in your diary you're afraid
Raul
of?
says, nah
I
man,
think
this
I
is
saw
still
him
kind of
too.
weird, but it's the kind of weirdness to be expected from an overactive imagination of a 6-year-old.
You can't hide the children.
Yep, there we go. We're following Benjamin.
Are you rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble?
So, there's finally distortion in the Morgo's voice.
Their voice is evil.
How did she fall down the stairs?
Benjamin, where do you go?
Kid, core control, center of balance, come on.
Oh no, is this Benjamin?
Ah yes. This is my favorite part here.
This?
Yeah.
There's a hole behind the painting. Hello?
I take it we might
I can't
meet
reach
the
it.
Morgo for
I'm
the
a
first
little
time?
lady, you know.
Oh, right, of course.
No, it's way more juvenile than that, trust me.
Good.
Such a clever little lady.
Can't get away from pushing boxes and the like, even in this game.
Time to use my ninja skills. Shh.
Yep.
What about crack? Be
Uh-huh,
quiet.
of course.
This is a ninja mission. Benjamin, are you here?
Well, that was awful in every way.
So it was Benjamin
I was
placing
working
this.
so hard at
But
that.
Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he put.
Maybe
them
the
for
Olestra
monster.
narrative we're trying to weave into this is more appropriate than we thought.
Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls.
Admittedly, fish balls sound pretty good. Yes, Seth, what were you gonna say?
Al said, Seth, please.
A picture of a key. Interesting.
Well, I'm a woman of culture. I enjoy my
My
fart jokes,
ninja
okay?
senses are telling me to climb up on this
Nice.
chair.
Very good.
A real ninja lady always touches everything. A secret button.
Let's hold off for a minute.
I decide not. Let's see what happens. Nothing.
Okay, so it's just to get into the vault. Gotcha. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Don't want to miss, like, one of those dolls at the tail end. We've got
Alright
3
then.
more, right?
I push the button.
I'm not sure. I think, don't you have it on the inventory or something?
Yeah, I have 6. Potato said there's 9, so
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
we've 3 more. Did you, like, end up missing one, or?
Yeah, I missed one.
You missed more than one.
That was easy.
I don't remember I missed something.
Alright, time to find Benji. Oh, that was unfortunate. I hope things get better when I get the eternal happiness.
Kid, you
Okay,
have
Miss
got to stop
Misfortune.
face planting.
Which
This
one
is.
this?
Oh,
Get up,
Probably she has a
Misfortune.
major concussion by now.
well, yeah, if
Stronger than you
it
think.
takes all she's got just to stand up at this
You've
point.
been knocked down before. Did you let that stop you?
I love the 80s adventure movie, like,
Get up,
inspirational
Misfortune.
music playing in the background,
you
though.
can do it. Because
This is adorable.
You are the little lady Misfortune.
Right on. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we did. I think we good. Alright, so out here to the woods for, I imagine, the last leg of the game. This is so charming. Oh,
I'm
wow,
up
look at
again.
these.
Anyone here? Bungie? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone. Oh, a baby
Do we get to
deer.
pet it?
So sweet.
Ah, there we go.
Dream
We
come
do get to
true.
pet the animals.
I'm petting the baby deer.
We've got deer all over the place down here.
Is that Benjamin's bag? Benjamin? Are you around? He must be in trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
Ah, there you are. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very
Oh, here
disappointed
come the crows.
in you.
Mr. Voice, please stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very sucky. I knew I couldn't trust you.
What are you talking about?
I read what Benjamin wrote in his diary. All of it. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right?
We're breaking
I
the
guess
fourth wall
eternal
now?
happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Then play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that.
This kid's
That
got,
would break
like,
the
some
rules.
serious backbone.
I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Now, tell me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster.
First off, Sha.
Let's see what's
Secondly,
inside.
is there another doll
Maybe
for us
I
inside?
know where to find Benjamin.
What do we... Yes, there is! Hey, buddy.
At the end of the road, you will realize you already signed the deal. A deal, you say?
Alright, and what else do we have? Oh, that is precious. Look at that.
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute.
Why would you ever carry around a baby picture of yourself? I don't... Oh, wow. He's college educated.
Oh, this is really mysterious.
As the Ultra Reality forms in hand with the concept of time, new realms outside the constituted free, 5 realms of essential existence, have appeared. After the Ultra War, thousands of beings were discovered as byproducts of the war. They created for themselves a new realm. We refer to it as the Beyond. The Beyond is, in simple terms, a place of extreme absurdity with no logical laws of physics. That sounds kind of like Hellpoint. We can't allow such beings inside the free at the moment, since the foundation of our reality is based in the energetic and ethical values of the Ultra Reality, before the Ultra War. The Beyond is still a misunderstood realm. We haven't yet found the pieces to connect with it in a logical manner. The few patterns we recognize are the behaviors of some visitors, also known as parasites. They normally enter the third reality, aka Pandora, and seek fresh meat to lure into the Beyond. And that's why we need the Protectors. The Protectors are the only ones with the capability of seeing the imbalance between realities and using the tools available inside the Ultra Reality. Protectors will help victims and guide them into Center City. The guidance provided in this book must be followed with great responsibility. Never skip a step. For each victim, the Protector returns to Center City. The Protector will be rewarded with new levels, tools, and more steps to follow.
MC says, I know a reason for carrying a baby picture of yourself. It is a really sad reason I came up with.
Oh? Like maybe if somebody has, what is it, almost something like prosopagnosia and can't easily recognize themselves.
And Val says to pull out occasionally to realize how far you've strayed from who you think you are and realizing that you don't recognize yourself.
Jesus.
That...
So... just goes on. There's different ways that, Morgo, can influence reality. Uh-huh.
Paint? I like to paint. With the what? Now I will never know.
Oh. Oh no. Right, so it said that Benjamin is not supposed to directly contact us, right?
Yep.
And no human being has ever directly interacted with Misfortune. And you're only supposed to directly contact something if they die. It is possible that she's already passed away and this thing is just trying to draw out her soul so it can feed on it. Benji's hanging in here.
She says, to put simply, if you
Alright,
look,
I
if you
guess
lost
I'll
your
take
parent,
the
that
train
picture
back
might be
home.
one they took. A
Oh,
way to
I
remember
see.
them, if you even if you cannot picture them.
I gotcha. That is a perfectly solid reason. Also notice about midway through the game, the loading screen icon switched from a cassette spinning around, or winding its tape, to, the Morgo's claw.
Now when I look at this, I can see what Benjamin tried to warn me about. He knew all along. Such a foxy boy.
Again, her voice actress did a phenomenal job. It's a very charming
foxy
game,
boy.
despite its subject matter.
Okay, I'll wait here. Waiting for a little while. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself.
Oh god, not again. What?
So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, like, weird day. I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Wow, sounds like you had one hell of a day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was the nice
This is
chat,
so
Misfortune.
strange.
Talk to you later.
It's not overwhelming like what Tom was. I'm able to make sense of it, but only just. I enjoy surreal games, though. Hi, Hiro. Do we ever find out why he's wearing an alien mask, or is that just a thing? Oh, do I
Probably
get...
that's how he died.
Do I get to color this in
Yes.
with white?
You need to press, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I am. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we're just filling it in. I thought we could do whatever we want. I thought this game supported creative freedom, but all right,
No.
fine. All right, fine.
You think you had a choice? Pfft.
You're free to do whatever they want you to do.
Insert obligatory rag on Cyberpunk 2077 here.
Yeah. Basically.
I am interested to see how long we're going to keep up the streak of, like, coincidentally shit-talking it during every episode of the podcast.
Until we find a new game to shit talk. I mean, before that was Avengers, so...
I feel like, you know, Cyberpunk, shitting on Cyberpunk is a bit overdone. Unlike Cyberpunk, which is not done.
I knew you were going there. I am legitimately interested to see what kind of DLC they come up with, like if they're ever going to finish Pacifica.
Or, you know,
not
just any parts of the game.
Well, I mean, Potato, I don't know if you spent much time down there, but that district, as I mentioned, I think, during last week's podcast, is literally unfinished.
Yeah, I remember you saying. I honestly, I'm not sure, because I wasn't really paying attention to the names of the districts. And I wasn't really doing those side gigs. I was just doing, like, side mission.
Oh, I see. It's a shame. It's the really interesting bit near the bottom of the map, like the halfway finished pleasure district with the mall and the amusement park. Like the boardwalk. It's got some of the better visual design in the game. I like the design of Pacifica, and I really like the design of Haywood, actually. What, again? Do I really have to do this?
You can just fast like scratch on it, I think. Or you can close. I think there is X.
I'm certain I get something for doing all of this, so...
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
sure.
so
Go ahead.
regret that I don't own a mouse right now.
Oh god.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah.
Having to do this on my laptop's touchpad. Come on, Misfortune, use that literally magic marker to get me the hell out of this. I recognize this dinosaur. It's from one of my favorite childhood movies, Kinda Land Before Time.
Kind.
Yeah, we're almost there.
The land before rhymes as well.
Oh, so I suppose where most of Viper's lyrics come from. Alright. Beautiful. Jesus Christ. Misfortune, is this really the time for this? Your magic, otherworldly fairy fox friend is, and you, are being hunted down by a Wendigo from, like, beyond time. So, yeah, there we go.
I don't feel inspired.
I mean, she cannot hurry the bus driver, so... Or train driver.
Hello, Hiro. I didn't recognize
Sure she
you.
can.
Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think it's a voice anymore. I'm sure it's the monster. I saw it in a book at Benjamin's place. Really creepy. Have you ever heard voices in your head?
Didn't they say at one point? There we go.
And now, Hiro, what does it mean? It's the monster! Leave Hiro alone!
Be aware of the consequences. We've got to help him, right?
Hiro, pull my hand! Ah!
And there's all the other children.
No! Hiro!
We've made the right choice throughout, I feel like. Or we've made the right choices. We're almost out of this, y'all.
I hope I get to
It's been a
see
ride,
Hiro
really.
again.
Quite
I
literally,
wonder
that
what
last bit's been a
monster
ride.
did to him. Now I have to walk all the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me.
Or are we going to be kicking a can down the road? Hold on. I'm gonna explore anything over here. Nope. The art has been consistently good throughout. I'm quite impressed. Really.
Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am. Oh. At least I had fun at Phantasmagoria. I'm gonna tell Mommy about it.
She really needs an antihistamine, doesn't she?
Yep.
Am I going to get an achievement for this, seriously? Yeah, can kicker, there we go. Hello, nightmare youth.
Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies,
Val
then
says,
give
I love how in the
yourself a
beginning, when you knock over the vase by running in the hall, the voice says, a prime example of consequences at play.
Yeah. Yeah, they ease you in with very inconsequential consequences. Oddly enough, but okay, we're back home. Christ, did I miss it all?
Where's the car? Is Daddy gone again?
Or I'm sure some of this is gonna take place in the beyond, so... Yep,
Mommy?
home isn't
Hello?
quite what it should be. Though, is it kind of telling that this only looks a little worse than it did at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
What's that sound? Benji?
The fan's still working. So, there's that.
Hello?
I love the ambiance.
Benji? What happened here?
MC says, on the plus side for games, Shrek's left the NPC in shock and almost crying of happiness with a few important words. The coins you gave me are not why I let you into the guild. I decided to let you in because you are you. Also, next time, if you need something, just ask. It is easier for everyone. That was to a friendly imp who had a lot of trouble with other folks.
Responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Right on, it sounds like your campaign's coming to a head
Ready
then?
for a new game?
If I play along, would you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
Steven.
What?
Just Kimberly.
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game?
MC
or
says,
is
in a way,
this
it seems
like
to have.
what?
I seem to have a
don't
knack for making
understand.
friends even out of
If you
enemies.
can reach
At
the
least with
end
this
of
character.
The game, I'll give you eternal
My character was all about
happiness.
pressure
And then you
washing
say
people
deal,
with a
and I
fish.
say yes.
Stop ruining this.
Eternal happiness? No deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to... Wait. What?
No deal. No. No.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure. I promise. You know the way.
Almost done then. I love the distorted music we get here, or the distorted version of the intro music.
Huh. Is this a new dance song?
No, it just sounds like a much worse version of the first one.
I have a little hunch that Mr. Voice is the monster in my closet. Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time. Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like
Are we going to have to
last
repair the
time.
vase again?
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
I don't think so.
Nah, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play. game. Knock, knock. Who's there?
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Knock, knock. Who's
Seems
there?
like it almost needs a willing participant.
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Knock, who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there?
What happened?
All right, we can hide
The
there.
secret spot. He won't find me in there.
Knock, who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there?
All right,
Open this door right now, Miss
we've got the
Fortune.
unicorn.
We have a new game to play.
Please tell me this
I told
helps
you already.
somehow.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, sweet unicorn. Please take me to your rainbow kingdom.
So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time, and his ugly paintings. Ugh.
Oh no, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning.
Do we ever get to see the thing properly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Silly little child. Another toy for my collection.
It's actually a wonderful design. I love it.
You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. You'll see, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now...
Well, he's just Skeletor with antlers.
He kind of is, yeah. There we go. The light. And our coked up hero.
How did you get here? There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Benjamin?
Maybe we should advocate for Benjamin to be added to Smash. If they're taking in more indie characters.
No.
Could have done that earlier, champ. But that's not the end. No, this can't be the end. We're still
Is
two dolls
everything
down.
back to normal now? Benjamin saved me. Benji, are you around? I guess I have to rebuild this. I'll make some improvements. But first, I want to find Benjamin. Benjamin, did you go outside?
This is interesting. Yep, got one more.
Morgul
Hi.
is coming. Open
Hello,
your eyes.
hello.
He's the voice in your
Hi.
head, driving you mad.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello. You're playing that game. Brady.
Yes.
Now I know what to call
About
Mr.
the girl.
Voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is her name called again?
A little misfortune.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yes, it's a very interesting little game. Just a minute. Let me make sure all my stuff is together. It is.
How it's funny, and creepy at the same time. Like it's
It's
just horror
very
game
dark.
Benjamin, where are you?
and dark, but the girl is funny, you know.
Let's see, we're just one doll down, so we're almost done. Let's see, anything to interact with here? Not that I can see. Doors open. Still October the 11th.
Is the mommy on like? Doesn't she drink like a lot?
Yes, yes, that's true.
And her parents are like near divorce or something.
Extremely abusive, yes. Wait, hold on.
I'm back.
Whoa.
Are we...
Don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you?
Wait, can I curse?
What's happening?
Can I curse? Like,
Sure, but,
not overuse it, of course.
Must be a
Patat, I'm sorry, but we are in a live stream, so
Yeah.
I would prefer if, yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
oh, no worries, no worries.
Alright.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah. That's basically
She's been dead the
the
whole
point
time,
of the game, yeah.
and the Wendigo was trying to claim her soul.
Basically, he did kill her, because if you remember, he said, we already made a pact
Yes.
to cross the path. So, yeah.
But he's been trying to take these children's souls as a source of energy, and
Yeah.
Benjamin's trying to set them free.
Yeah. And because only little Misfortune realized that she managed to escape and everyone else was taken.
Oh, Benji, you're back.
Oh, God.
I thought I lost you too. What's this? What's happening? We need to go? Alright.
Yeah, this is awful.
Benji, wait. Are you taking me somewhere else? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first.
Oh,
Benjamin was just trying to help.
he's a
I'm going
psychopomp.
to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am.
Oh, God.
I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever.
Not gonna lie, I'm tearing up.
Oh yeah, I did as well the first time.
You can see it coming from a mile off, but the way they present it
Yeah.
all is very, very impactful.
Oh my
Yikes.
god, the tears are just coming.
Sorry, kid. So it's kind of a bittersweet ending that we get then.
Wait, stop, Benjamin.
She seems to be happy.
Where are we going? Benji?
Something's off, given the ambience. What, is Benjamin going to be evil somehow too? Hey!
MC says Kemono Jihan had the same idea. Good thing the main protagonist is half human, half ghoul. Ghouls cannot die if you don't cut their head off.
That's true in like the D&D and Pathfinder universes, isn't it? Either cut their head off or like somehow dismember them?
I'm on fire.
Okay. What exactly is going on? I've no idea. This doesn't seem to be where Benjamin's from.
Oh,
No, this is getting worse and worse.
That would explain the look on his face, like the shit he's seen.
Again, I would like to blame Olestra as well.
oh.
This is very strange. We can't have missed it all. Come now. There's nowhere it could have been.
Oh, this place is really cold.
Benji, did you intend for this to happen? Oh, there's our last doll. We'll just ring the bell for service since I think Charon's kind of gone. Oh yeah, all the little glittery dinguses. Hey, we got them all!
Nice.
Perfect, we've unlocked the true ending, I suppose.
Yep.
All around disasters seem to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him.
Okay, so we've got all the dolls.
Huh. I guess Mr. Voice game is over now. Benji?
Unless we've got to kick Benji's ass too.
Who are you?
Everyone is the bad guy.
Misfortune. That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Good. Step inside. We were expecting you.
Okay. This doesn't seem like a place you'd want to end up.
What is this place?
What? Pardonnez-moi? Huh?
I didn't see this ending, so I'm interested.
So I'm guessing we never find out what happens to her. Maybe she gets to spread happiness to her family and everybody else back in town.
Maybe it just starts raining glitter.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not necessarily.
Aw. Eternal happiness. Achievement unlocked.
It's a bit weird that she smiled after her child died, but okay.
I believe the subtext is she somehow knows that she's still somewhere.
MC says, Brady do the Snake Eater song, but with the soul instead of snake.
Oh man. During another stream maybe. This was heavy. It was really well done though. Wow. So that was Little Misfortune, a game we managed to take out in a single sitting. And which, amazingly, is one of very, very few video games to ever make me tear up. That's amazing. Well done. I kind of only have to piggyback off of what everybody else has already said. It's like a pretty well-designed and exceedingly well-presented story that draws on a lot of familiar tropes. There's nothing, like, totally new that's being done here, but everything that is being done is handled pretty well. I do like the concept of the malevolent, unreliable narrator here, but I also feel like it was too obvious from too early that he was antagonistic.
I think that the point was that we know all along that he's the bad guy, but we need to somehow figure out how to warn Misfortune.
But this is, it was very good. It's got this, at least like with the ending we unlocked, it's got this wonderful bittersweet conclusion.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, something horrible's happened to all of these children. They're all gone, but the Morgo's being defeated. Benjamin did his job, which is great, like, win for him. And again, this oddly hopeful, like, tranquil ending, simply saying that, you know, the actual existential threat to all of the children and to the cast in general is gone, and death is not the end. Right on. I dig it. I do.
So my ending was like the normal one, and basically the difference is that like, of course, there is no eternal happiness, and at the door is the lady, and she's telling that the other children are waiting for little Misfortune.
Oh. So they're both kind of happy endings then, in a way.
Yeah. Just without eternal happiness.
That is very sweet. It's heavier than I would usually like. So I think the relatively short playtime is actually in the game's favor.
Yeah.
I could not take much more of that. But what there was really well done. I had a good time. So thank you, Seth, so much for not only suggesting this, but pushing me so assiduously to play it. It was good stuff.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, that's one of the games that I really say to everyone they have to play. It's that one and Hollow Knight. I don't know why, but those are just the games that really resonated with me.
Whew, Lordy Moses. Yeah, Little Misfortune. Both of us will have to check out Fran Bow at some point then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and we get a new title screen. That's interesting. What do we have as far as extras? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Oh! There's like an art gallery.
Don't forget Ori and the Blind Forest as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so there's like little stills for each stage. I like that. And cinematics. Well, we missed a couple, but we've got most of them. That's all that matters. Wow. Yeah, so, really quickly, guys, any concluding comments for today?
I'm actually quite happy that you went with the true ending, because I really wanted to see it, and for some reason I always forget to, you know, YouTube stuff.
Right.
So,
no,
yeah.
I'm glad we were able to experience it for the first time together then. It was really solid. Potato, anything?
Oh, no, I pretty much knew both endings, because after Seth's playthrough I went and YouTubed the other one.
What do you think of the game overall?
I don't know, I haven't actually played it, but I watched, well, you and Seth play it, the whole playthrough. It's a fun little story.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a game, it's more like a narrative experience, to be honest.
Yeah, an interactive story.
It's practically a visual novel. Or, in this case, like, the visual novel equivalent of a picture book. Yeah, no, I thought it was really nice. And I want to thank each and every one of you in chat for joining us for this stream. I know it's a little different since I've had to play this on my PC. My wonderful laptop that somehow is just barely able to do everything I need it to for streaming. I wasn't able to be as present in chat, for which I greatly appreciate Seth and Potato kind of helping me stay caught up on everything. And I appreciate you guys for joining us and hanging out through this, as it is, again, a little bit different, both in terms of content and tone from what we've probably come to expect on the channel. Greatly appreciate you one and all, and I'm so glad you could be with me through this experience. We'll probably be back in a couple days. I think tomorrow we're going to do more Neo over on Seth's channel.
Yeah. Yep.
And the day after, I will probably be back with my first Super Mario Galaxy stream, which I'm really looking forward to.
That's exciting.
Because I'm interested to see how well that game's held up. Yes, ma'am.
I forgot tomorrow we're recording the podcast.
Right. Yes, that's right. So the Overanalysts is tomorrow, which, by the way, if you haven't gotten caught up to date yet, please feel free to check out our podcast, The Overanalysts. New episodes are recorded every Tuesday and released at some point over the following couple of days. You can check it out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, or I believe iTunes, right?
Exactly.
Totally free of charge. We would love to have you. Tomorrow's episode is going to be on kind of a broad umbrella of topics covering the participation and representation of women in gaming, both within video games themselves and within the industry and like broader community. Yep. So I'm really excited for that. It's a topic I think that more people need to be aware of and signal boost. Because we're talking about, a very considerable part of the population who tend to be treated, I think it's fair to say, right, really, really poorly in a lot of these spaces. So please do check that out. And of course, please feel free to check out my wonderful co-commentators' Twitch channels, Seth the Overwitch and Comrade Potato. Both of them stream fairly regularly, a variety of games apiece. I'm sorry I don't have command set up, so you guys can shout yourselves out real quick.
Oh, let's see. Alright, you don't have it. I will just type it very fast. Potato and...
No, Seth, it's Commander Potato.
Shut up.
Shout out to him too, whatever.
Yeah. That guy is also a good guy, I think, maybe.
Potato cousin.
Is there going to be like a starchy Cold War between the commander and the comrade?
No, there's always peace between the potatoes.
Aw.
All right. Thank you guys all so much for joining us, and until next time, we're going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope to speak to you in a couple of days. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.